And so I says to her, no, it's a cat. Oh, it's the best one.
Face palm.
That's him every time. Well, pile on in, friends and loved ones, and friends of loved ones, and loved ones of
Oh,
friends.
I'm not on the
and
starting soon screen. Hold on.
Friends, lovers.
Hell yeah.
It's the face palm. It has been captured.
Damn it. I guess I can go live.
I am not live yet.
Nah, people will not see, they will only hear. Stream starting soon, screen, go live. Oh, I changed the name of everything.
Oh my gosh. The bones are their money. And
Right.
so are the worms.
New title discovered.
Stop looking at the light, dogs. Please. I get really stressed out when you stare at my LED lights. Don't look. Close your eyes.
Like it's so pretty.
You're-
Hey. Welcome, Callisto.
Why can't I find regular Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh, well, where are you, my friend?
It has
Oh,
begun. Nan.
Oh. My starting soon screen is the bones are their money, and so are the worms.
That's gonna be stuck in my head forever. I'll be like going to bed tonight.
I'll link
Like-
you. I gotta link you. I'll link you to it.
Yes.
What
shit.
the hell? How do you? Am I spelling dungeons wrong? Why is there not just a Dungeons and Dragons category? I'm getting like 20 other like variations of it. I know, I've seen it before. Not Dungeons and Dragons Online. Not I Am the Older. Yep.
Woo.
They're like, oh, did you mean Warriors of the Fallen Eternal Sun? Eye of the Beholder? Tower of Doom? Shadow over Mysteria? No, I want. Oh, thank God, here it is. Oh, crisis averted. Okay, it's technically live.
It is La 5.
I give my people no information about what's happening.
Who has Mimiko?
Yeah, I was gonna say I do,
Okay.
but I was.
Oh yeah, because you're all like really cute.
Yeah.
Callisto. She speaks in tongues. Someone get her out of the bathtub full of severed tongues, please.
What?
That is what Callisto just said.
Callisto softly bleeding.
To the early people, there will not be an Erasmus today, and hopefully, maybe, a late appearance from.
Alora.
I can't say Dross.
Dross?
Hard. Someone else do it.
Dross!
Thank you. Yeah, I don't have the. Gotta build up to that. Hey, Kopek, you should look at the title of my stream.
I will. Give me just one moment.
I was ready to count down whatever amount of time you gave me. I was gonna be like 1 Mississippi, but you said moment. That's clever. Moment can be anything.
I like your about section, Honor. You have changed it.
I don't remember changing it.
Nyeh. And I can hear you saying this in your voice and everything.
I don't know what it is, and I don't remember changing it, which means it's old, and I'm concerned.
Oi! I'm gonna play these here video games and drink water out of a bull's horn in my parents' basement in exchange for strangers' validation and attention. Please support my need for interaction by throwing money at me. Okay, thanks.
Oh, that's bad. Oh no. A little too on the nose there, Ronnie.
I love it, but I like hear it in like your whatever like salesman pitcher's tone of voice that you do.
I hate it. Thank you. But I don't know what to replace it with, so there it's this. I still have the Blizzard icons from forever ago, back when this was going to be a Blizzard only thing.
Yep.
Gotta change that. I'm not even 29 years old anymore. This is really outdated.
Oh, hey, look.
I love Blizzard. No, that didn't age well at all, did it?
That did not age well.
Wow. You know what really pissed me off is I literally, for the stream, bought 3 really expensive Blizzard logo shirts to stream with. And then like a week later, they're like, yeah, it's not cool to like Blizzard anymore. And I'm like, well, what do I do now?
Turn him inside out.
Yeah.
Or you can
Just
buy
like
red
paint
paint
like
with a line through
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I was literally drawing in the thing. Yeah, I'm. Yeah, I don't see how they can bounce back from that. That was pretty bad what came out of that.
Yeah. Alright, video on.
Oh, okay.
Just FYI. I think we're ready to get going. What do you guys think?
Yeah. Okay, we're fine.
Painful screeching.
I did a debate, you know. Angels were talking, and well, one's an angel.
Once you're. Does one do a handstand?
He doesn't do a little. He doesn't do that dance though. Oh, no. Why? Oh gosh.
Alright. Welcome to Dungeons and Streamers, episode 5.
Yes.
We are live with. Yes, 5. We are live with Copic Doll Streams, Lunar Rift Creations, and Honorbound. I am WatchRinseRepeat. We are missing due to some poor communication on our part. Alora and some bad communication on their part. Erasmus. However, we will still have a fantastic time. Hopefully Alora will join us at some point. And we'll get going. So last game the party got some treasure from the kobolds. Oh yeah? Was that a... Oh, I thought you were trying to get my attention.
I don't know how much do we want her to know.
Oh, that's right. 'Cause she wasn't there. She wants to learn.
If you don't want to know, take off your headset for a minute, Copic, and then I'll like wave at you and get your attention. If you don't want to know, and then you can come back.
Okay.
So, they successfully had killed the vampiric mists and got some rewards from the kobolds, and then voluntarily they went and destroyed some some gelatinous cubes for some more treasure. And then they went to the island of Mandolin. I just can't.
Sorry.
And then as they went around, they found themselves followed by a little treasure box, a little tiny jewelry box. And upon further investigation, they discovered it was a baby mimic named Mimiko. who has asked them to come save his peoples.
Or missing.
Dross and Riftling, however, have separated from Graves. Dross is looking for a chef to reproduce the delicious gelatinous cube sauce that she discovered. And our dear Riftling was about to enter into a den of thieves to try and gather some more information.
Why don't I know that?
It happened like right at the end. No, you have to remind me. Did you know about Mimiko though, right? You do.
Yeah, I do.
You do, and you're gathering more information, right? Okay.
Because if there was something that big, then somebody around will know, and I'm kind of looking for the crew, and stuff like that. So.
Cool. All right.
Ready for Kopek?
Yep.
Okay, come back.
Hello.
Yay! Welcome
Alright.
back.
So we will begin the session with Erisil, who is in the inn. She has been working on deciphering a letter that appeared in her hand in the Kobold's cave.
Oh yeah, my brother.
Yeah, her brother,
Madness.
who is tragically trapped within a madness, which normal cures and uncursings does not seem to relieve him of. But he is able to periodically message her with magically encrypted letters that she has to decipher. And we will go to her. I will have you do an Arcana check. Let's see how well you're able to get through these letters.
Okay. Let me get my good old character sheet out and my dice. Ooh, dice.
That reminds me, if you
They're
were to go
so
back to the
pretty.
Rolled a 16 plus my Arcana. I got to 20.
20, nice. All right, you're able to get most of it. A lot of it. So you're able to figure out the arcane runes the way that you need to kind of fold the page to make the runes activate, and you're able to get about half of the message, which is really good.
Oh,
For
Okay.
what normally you're able to get.
I'm ready to write.
Alright.
Notes.
So the things you're able to decipher are he addresses you as Ari. He mentions that his memory shifted. Fate follows you. And then just the simple phrase, trust them.
Who am I trusting? No! I'm just like, why are there so many different symbols? I don't understand! Ah! I lean back. Well, I guess I should probably find out where my party is if this is all I'm gonna be able to do. Ugh. Okay. Alright, just breathe. We are very busy, but everything is okay. Have I slept?
Oh, you tell me. Would you have slept while trying to decipher the letter?
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay. You
Unless
have
I
not.
just passed out because I have old lady syndrome.
Let's say you did pass out, so you did get a full rest, but you're still a little sleepy,
So yes, full rest, but little sleepy.
a little sleepy.
So like disadvantage to a roll.
Yeah, let's say you're gonna have some disadvantage trying to find the party.
Good.
All right. So, would you like to try and find the party?
Yeah. Do I know what room they were in the inn? So I'll go try there first.
You assume it's going to be the one next to yours. You kind of just went in and allowed them to secure the room, and you just went into one. You just grabbed a key off the desk and like, I'm very mighty and busy.
Yeah, it's like I have things to do. Okay. So I guess you want me to roll an investigation or? Okay. Ooh, I rolled an 18, but I have disadvantage. So, oh, the other roll is a 15. So not bad, okay? 19.
19 investigation.
I am trained.
All right, you ask around for about a large, muscular and very handsome lizard person.
Have you seen attractive lizard man? Lots of teeth. He's red, very big. Huh? Have you? Huh?
And the shop owners all yes, they remember the intimidating lizard person with the axe, shiny axe. And they point you in the direction towards, rather than all these restaurants that were you think that they might have eaten, they actually point you back towards the other end of the bazaar into kind of the back alleys.
Okay. I will kind of and then go. Back alleys of the bazaars?
Mm-hmm.
What is he doing there? Okay. Alright, we go.
All right, you'll roll another investigation. Let's see if anyone there can point you closer.
Oh, not so good. 10.
10. Nobody's quite sure where the big lizard men went, but they do point you to follow the ferry.
Thing. Yes? Oh wait, like ferry, like ship or like?
Yeah, the ferry like Riftling.
Oh, good.
They give you directions. You're gonna go, like take a left and then 2 rights and then another left, and
Okay.
you see Riftling floating in front of some stairs that are gonna go down. She is contemplating if she's gonna go in.
Ooh, I stealth up to her.
Okay.
Do that.
Yes.
You stealth up to me?
And that's gonna be
That's a big roll.
oh,
The
that's
wish knew
gonna be
that
a 7.
A
Oh, it's
7.
the other kind of a hat.
So even with a mighty 7, she knows you're coming.
You hear me just like and I'm like
Without even turning around, I'm gonna be like, "You've been busy."
I've deciphered the message, but not all the way. Sorry, it's very important. Ooh, coffee. Yay. You're wearing my shirt. It's not your shirt now, thief.
That happened in character and in game now. We need to.
Yeah, I know, right?
Rift, why are you wearing my shirt,
Because it looks better on my tiny body.
I do have a tiny body too. Okay, anyways, I'm just like, I've arrived.
Yes. Like, have you been busy this entire time doing? You were deciphering a letter from your brother?
Yeah, the whole time.
What did it say?
Not as much as I wanted. Pretty
Mm.
cryptic. I'll tell you maybe later. I look around. Is there anybody around?
It's pretty secluded. You do
Okay, I
hear
lean
some
forward.
noise down the stairs.
I lean forward and be like, it basically says some strange things about like faith and something about like trusting people and like, but what's up? Where is our old man and everyone? Where's Dross?
Like, oh well, that's a story. So, first, trust. Trust, good or bad? In your letter.
Don't know.
Don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can see
Okay.
that you guys can see the dirty plates back there. Oh God. It's just,
The what?
Nobody noticed.
I
No,
did.
nobody noticed.
Okay.
Yeah, but you knew they were there.
Huge
That's
on
what you do.
Rince's stream. I hate it. I hate how huge it is. What do you do? Make it smaller.
All right. So Rifflink's gonna be kind of like hovering there, and she's gonna just kind of like turn her body a little bit, so her back is kind of to the wall, so she can see down the stairs and also see Aerosol. And she's gonna look kind of intently at you, Aerosol, and be like, "Have you heard any rumors of any like big happenings going on in town? Any big jobs or anything like that?"
You've been pretty busy. I don't think you would have.
Think so? No.
Well,
No.
Dross is being Dross, and well, we found some slime things, and Dross ate it, and now has an acquired taste for slimes, and is trying to find a chef who can duplicate the taste so that they will have a recipe to make slime to eat.
Ew, like a gelatinous cube.
Yes, exactly like that.
That's the.
Yeah, Dross got me to taste a little, and it wasn't good and it wasn't bad, but it's
Aren't those like super poisonous, like kill you kind of things?
yeah. For some reason, Dross just really liked it. So, but then the old man, um, has taken a liking to a baby mimic.
What?
We have discovered Mimiko, and they were following us, and the old man wants to save and protect all of the family of the mimics that were taken. And I
What
went to
have you
go,
guys done since I was gone?
you know,
Mimics? Baby
yeah,
mimic?
Did you not see
yeah.
the gestures?
Yes, we fought much in the cave. We helped some kobolds. Slayed the gelatinous cubes. Dross likes it,
I
and
mean, we got the Galena, right? So why are
we yeah, we did get the
So
Galena.
so why are we what? We're saving mimics now because we're not bad guys?
Yeah, pretty much. And I came to find out if there was more info. So I came here to this thieves' den to see if I could find more info, and I was about to go in when you very, very sneakily came over. You're
I know
such a
it's pretty
sneak.
good, huh? It's pretty sneaky. Pretty good.
I'm like over exaggerating. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was pretty good. Pretty almost as sneaky as you, little tiny fairy. Okay. Alright, so we have to help mimics and then we can leave, or
Mhm.
okay. Did we tell the shipman that we're not leaving yet? Does he know that we're gonna save mimics? Are we on a time crunch? Like, is our whole you have to bring back your old boss thing, like we have to get it done like in 30 days or we don't get a refund kind of thing?
We have a day, don't we, before the ship leaves?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have one day.
Oh, so we have to like save.
Well, no, you haven't found the next ship yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we still need to find a ride off this place, but we were waiting. Why were we waiting? Because I know we had time.
Aerosol.
It was Aerosol, that's why. Yep, we were waiting for Aerosol. That's right.
Oh, I'm ready now.
I don't think you're gonna get the old man to part with not helping this little cute treasure chest. But you can try and convince him. We'll get the info, and then we'll go talk to him. So, I rolled a perception
Mhm.
of 7
Fantastic. Well done. What are you trying to
to
perceive?
see if there's any more thieves can't or anything. My passive is 13. But I don't know if investigation is going to be better. Looking for traps or any other signs
Yeah.
before I go down to see how much danger I might be walking into.
Looking for traps is going to be investigation.
Okay.
If you're looking for them.
Yeah, I'm looking for traps and like
Down into
if
the
there's
thief
any
den?
like warning type things that anybody would have set. And that's a 13.
13. There is kind of like a pencil marking. It just says boss is angry today.
All right. I turn
Yeah.
to her. Do you read Thieves' Cant, Aerosol?
Let's go look at the character sheet. But so we're for sure gonna have to help these little mimics. Let's see. Thieves can't languages. I don't think I do. Nope.
All right. Like, well, it sounds like the boss is angry today, so I want to figure out what's going on. Because if there's something big going on, that means, you know, maybe the ships that we need might be going somewhere, and there won't be anyone or for like to take us where we need to go.
Do we know the next place that we have to go to for this magic spell we're
The
trying to
old
cast?
man said it was to go after the seed next.
The seed?
Yes.
Like a tree seed or like any seed? Because there's a
Of
flower place. We gotta go get some flower seeds.
cadenza, rare fruit seed used to capture essence.
Essence of what?
I think a soul. Your
Like
heart.
Like a heart? Essence of like a heart? Like it's a like a romance kind of thing? Like you give it to somebody and then they think you're all schmoozhy and then
Who knows? But maybe it captures the essence of our fallen party member. All right.
okay.
I'm gonna start hovering slowly down the
I
stairs.
will go with her, but I'm not worried about traps
Okay.
like she is. I'm just gonna one hard knock on the door, doo, and then doo doo, and then doo 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 doo, boom boom, and then I open the door.
A kind of burly orcish man is sitting there and eyes you as you come in. And doesn't stop you, just looks you over. Gives you an ocular
Your
pat
boss
down.
is angry today.
He goes, I wouldn't mention that.
Maybe you should go buy her some cake. I mean, when I'm angry, I like to eat cake. I also like crabs. I think they taste really good when I'm mad too. But I always feel bad because they're pretty cute. Anyways, okay, thanks. And I
Alright.
just walk in.
You see,
I don't know where I'm going.
you see a kind of a bustling little, like not a like a tavern, like a little underground tavern. With most of the tables are kind of secluded booths that with very little light, well separated, so you can't really hear between tables.
Oh, look, I like the way this is decorated. That's really nice. I go to the bar.
Bartender is a elven woman who one of her ears has been cut off.
Oh,
She's,
does she wear jewelry in the ear that she has left?
yes.
I say, I like your ears. It's pretty. I like your one ear is cute. Nice. Looks good.
She
Sweet
raises an
jewelry.
eyebrow and, what can I get you?
You have any tomato sauce with some mint?
No.
Hmm.
We've got
All right,
liquor
that's
and liquor.
all right. I guess I'll have some liquor, though. I really wish you kind of had the makings of a Bloody Mary, but it's all right.
So as we came in,
We're not that fancy.
I'm going to clock everybody in the room to see how many people are in there and what the mood is of everybody, and keep an eye on the guy that opened the door and see what he's up to.
All right, he's keeping an eye on you. You see about a dozen and a half people. Most
I am
of them.
trying to keep most of the attention on myself with the blasé, like kind of rude, like I'm busy with my tea, so my little fairy can scope it.
Yeah, and they are mostly keeping an eye on Erazmus.
Good.
It's working pretty well.
All right.
There are some. You can tell not everybody's displaying that they're carrying a weapon of any kind. There's some, obviously wearing swords and such, but you get the feeling with your passive insight that everyone here is armed.
Figured as much. So the guy that opened the door, I'm gonna kind of float over to him and kind of cock my eyebrow and be like, "So business has been bad lately?"
Yeah, someone pulled a job and didn't get the approval of the boss.
You know, people like that need to be made an example of.
Boss was just thinking that. And he kind of motions towards the far back table. There's a little goblin female with a very deep scowl, eating at some chicken wings.
Like, well, has their wrath run out yet, or they still have things to throw?
He kind of rubs his arm. You can see there's like a little puncture, and there's a dart sitting on the table.
Like, How long ago was this job?
Just the other day, actually.
All right. Thank you.
What was the job? What was the job?
So, is there anybody else in the room that looks like they might be a little chatty or anything like that? Or anybody keeping a particular eye on the boss?
There is someone who seems to be kind of just keeping an eye on everybody, and if anyone gets a little rowdy, they kind of look to the boss, and the boss gives a nod or a shake of the head to if they need to be taken care of.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go float over to them and keep an eye on Erisel and what her antics are, hoping that she keeps up, a distraction and stuff that way. And is there any type of like hand signal or anything like that that would give me any type of like rapport or something when approaching this person that I would know just
you could try the kind of a thieves' can't symbol from where you're around, where you just say, "Hey, you could say you're looking for a job, or you're looking to talk, or."
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Grab their attention. I'm gonna be, probably within 10 feet of this person, and when I notice they're paying attention to me, I'm just gonna lazily, like, show them whatever that sign is, to show that I'm interested to talk to the boss. That, yes, exactly. Read between the lines.
He first kind of like he's not sure, and then he goes, "Oh, yeah." He waves you over.
All right. So I'm gonna go over and I guess sit on the back of the chair or booth or whatever, and just kind of like lazily swing my legs and flutter my wings a little bit, and wait for the boss lady to acknowledge.
Is that the goblin? Is she
Anything.
the boss?
She's
That's
the boss.
pretty dope.
All right. The person who is the kind of gatekeeper, right, does a little bit of writing on a piece of paper and then goes, and it disappears, and appears in front of the boss. The boss reads it, kind of looks over and goes, and the gatekeeper motions you to go ahead and talk to the boss.
I don't know. So, I don't know if you need me to roll anything now, but pretty much what I'm after is to see how receptionate they would be to share what happened and what the problem is. But,
Roll an insight to see what their temperament kind of looks like.
All right. Insight. Dude, my rolls suck today. I need to use my real dice. That is a 13.
All right, 13. So you can tell that they're annoyed they're annoyed at the intrusion on their meal, but they're not necessarily gonna take it out on you. But they are definitely keeping a concerned eye on Erisil. And as you approach, they go, "You with the cop?"
You think she's cop?
I am. Also, here is 5 silver for making me a drink. Thank you, sweetie.
I love this.
I'll arm wrestle anyone. You want to try and beat a cop? I'm right here, and I'll sit down.
So I'm gonna smile and wink, and then I'm gonna say, let's see. I'm gonna look at her and be like, so there's this job that I hear about. And from the looks of it, wasn't really condoned by you. Have you had a problem with someone encroaching on your territory? Is this new?
Yeah, there was some slavers who thought they could roll in and do whatever they wanted, and we kicked them out, but it seems they didn't get the message.
A little rude. You know, these younger, they don't respect the old ways, the rules and the prestige and, you know, the way of the business.
She nods.
So, these slavers, you said you kicked them out?
Yeah.
Recently?
We did, but seems they made it past our eyes, got up into the town above in the mountains and stole everyone. And that we don't really appreciate that. You take what you need, but you make sure that the source doesn't go away.
Yes, it's like you don't just you pick what you need from the garden, but you don't raise it because you need it.
Exactly.
Way of life. It's usually a common understanding.
You would think so. So.
Do you know where they're based out of?
No, there was a ship, but they sailed off, but apparently they didn't leave.
Well, I tell you what, our interests seem to align at the moment. And I imagine your wrath is great, and you have an example that you would like to set, and I'd like some support, some help. Maybe we can find some common ground, help each other.
Wow. I do appreciate your cop over there not pretending she's not. And
Anytime. Honesty is the way of the law.
Not many of the law enforcement around here have those kinds of cojones.
That's because they're stupid and not mighty like me.
Okay, so we'll give you some info, and if you can get it taken care of, you can come back for a nice little payout. If you can send a message, great. But they burned the bridge with us, so you don't need to leave anything behind. If you get my meaning.
Noted. All right. Well, what intel do you have? Anything that you could pass along to us to help us in this search would be greatly appreciated.
She says one of our mages was robbed and left for dead. They took some spells from him about controlling magical beasts, kind of a stasis spell. We think that's how. It's kind of a local secret, but there's some magical beasts that protect the town up in the mountains.
All right.
Keeps them pretty safe. We don't go there.
Okay. All right. And since I know Erisel can hear this conversation, I'm like, Erisel, do you have any other questions or concerns before we go?
Not really, I guess. I mean, I'm only doing this because you want to help the babies, but the minute there are slavers, I don't really. That's kinda not really good. I think it's pretty gross, and I'm okay to break some necks.
Yep.
Slavers are poop. So you don't want us to bring evidence or anything that these creatures have been taken care of, or
A few ears wouldn't go amiss.
oh, how do you? Okay.
Yep.
You got it.
But I assume if you take care of them, I'll hear from the town that.
Yeah. And I'm gonna flash some sort of thieves can't sign lazily and kind of it'll be super subtle, kind of that it'd have the meaning of you have our word or something like that, thieves honor. I don't know.
Yeah, and kind of she nods and then just dismisses you.
Yep. I'm already on my way. And I go over to Erisel and be like, I think we got what I came for.
Good.
All right. And then I will make my way towards the door, also keeping an eye on everybody in the room to make sure that nobody's going to stab any of us in the back and that we can leave in peace.
They still have most of their attention on Erisel. A couple people look very annoyed about her. Not just, but mostly because she's got the way of a cop about her. But no one seems to be wanting to do anything. Those who do look more aggressive kind of look at the boss, and the boss is not going to have it.
Yeah. Because if I see anybody that's being very aggressive at all, I'm going to be looking like daggers through their soul.
The
just
soul
try
daggers.
it. So, but yeah, I'm going to nod my head to Erisel, yep, time to go.
Okay. I'll finish off my drink. And say it was very good. And then I will bow. Then we'll go.
The bartender says, I'll have to try this Bloody Mary you're talking about.
It's pretty tasty. You can make it either with like a sweet tomato or like a tangy tomato, just depending on what you want. Like a celery sticks and like some mint if you want. It's pretty good. Good shit.
All right. As we come up, I'm gonna be keeping an eye out for Dross to see if I can hear, but we're gonna start making our way back to the old man.
All right. So you make your way. You don't seem to find Dross. Dross is quite deep in his adventure to find the right chef. You do come upon, as you leave town out towards the side of the cliff, you see his big, summoned building. And we'll switch over to Graves. What's going on?
So I've been preparing everything for the ride. I've put a nice saddle on my friend there, and Jasper has been very helpful with everything and tending to things in and out of the home. We're just kind of waiting for everybody to get back so that we can be like, surprise, we found a way to go up the mountain really quick and get this done. And hopefully they don't chase us with fire.
Okay. So Ersil and Riftling, you come upon Graves and a very large skeletal owl.
Oh.
Yes, and we named him using Alexa. Is it what did Alexa
Grayson.
name him? Grayson. Yes.
Yes. Graves
So,
is Grayson.
Graves is standing there, and this large skeletal owl that now has a really elaborate old black leathered saddle, a riding saddle on it now. It seats
What
two.
the fuck?
And,
Like this is huge. This thing is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, old man, what did you do?
And I'm still leading it over, and we're coming around the back of the tower now. And yes, this is Grayson. Come, young lad, come. Oh, he's such a good boy. Chin scritches, yes. He's so delighted. Grayson here has been in the attic all this time. He's eager to be of use, and I do believe that he'll allow us to traverse the mountain, yes, in no time at all. If you'd be so willing. Good boy.
Wait, this is your thing from your attic, and we're gonna use it. We're gonna ride on it.
Of course, yes. He's quite nimble, very swift, and sure of sight. Yes, and I point to the giant, empty, black ocular holes that were once his eyes were centuries ago, perhaps. Yes, he's never failed me not once. No, this good boy, best boy. Yes.
Riftling's gonna get a little closer, but she's also really disgusted and like, this is very unnatural, but she's so curious she can't help it. She kind of wants to peek in one of the eyes, like stand in it.
Ew.
Oh, that's gross.
Like the eye sockets.
That's bad.
Because they're just empty, right?
Yeah. It's just giant.
Yeah.
Black. Yeah. Owl eyes are huge.
How do I feel about this?
You tell me.
I don't know. I feel this is uncomfortable.
Getting up this mountain will take us quite some time. This will cut it down in a fraction if you'd be so willing, and he definitely would enjoy some time to sun his bones and get a nice bleach going, you see, and it'd be good for my dear boy.
Okay, so this is your your best friend sort of thing, you just have undead birds all the time?
No, just the one, yes. And then there's some other chaps around, and they come and go, you see. But this here, he's been with me for some time.
Where's Mimiko during all of this?
Oh, come down, Mimiko. Meet my friends. Yes. There's a little tiny treasure chest here. That's actually a mimic, really small. Like it probably fit like a ring, is my understanding.
Yeah,
And,
ring, necklace.
I've been keeping Mimiko in my little pocket of my robes.
With the
Yes.
little says hello.
Okay.
This is Mimiko here needs our help, and I am sure you're willing to help.
Yep. It's
Oh,
okay,
good.
Grandpa. We're gonna
Yes,
help.
yes.
Let's take the creepy bird up
Let's
to
get
the
that.
mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Yup.
I've taken the liberty of already taking a few friends up there already. The rest of them will be waiting for us as soon as you're ready.
Yep.
So if I don't see Erasmus, I'm gonna assume that he's talking about Erasmus. So I'll be like, all
And
right,
maybe
well, they're
Dross?
just, yeah, and maybe Dross. I'm not even
Okay.
gonna ask. So I'll be like, all right, you know, like, okay, let's go.
Okay.
Splendid. This is wonderful. I'm so glad you were open to this. The tower that was once there just vanishes into nothing. He's just eager to get this going.
How does
Normally,
it fly if it's just a skeleton?
I don't know. It's going to be grand. Normally,
Oh God,
normally it
I'm
only seats the two, you see, with the saddle and all, but given Rifling's considerable size, I do believe all
Oh
three
God,
can go at once. You
okay.
can take shotgun
Like-
if you like, or take the helm. It's all the same.
Oh God.
I'm gonna just bury myself in Aristole's hair, holding on.
Okay, here we go. I'm sorry, Riffling, if we die. I loved you. You're beautiful, and you're great, and you're a lot of help.
I'm like,
Okay.
you're mightier than this bird. You'll survive the fall.
Oh God.
And with a whoosh, the owl takes flight. Do you
scream.
desummon your house?
Yeah, I collapsed it real quick. Grayson kind of gets down like a camel so that we can all actually reach his giant ribcage spine thing. Makes it really
Holy
easy
shit.
to tie the saddle on. And he is in fact a huge skeletal
Brilliant.
owl.
Oh
Yeah.
God. I scream.
So, yeah, I'm gonna sit up front, and you can sit in the second saddle behind, and Riffling will be in your hair. You can hold on to my waist, but not too tight now.
Oh God.
Oh, that's picking up my laptop.
Do you hold on to my waist?
No. I don't
Yeah,
want to break you.
You're
'Cause
also
you're
welcome
already
to.
Are you in
falling
front or
apart.
behind? Are you like up front holding onto the saddle horn or something?
Yeah, I'm on the front part of the saddle. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you prefer, you can reach down and grab onto the ribs. You won't mind. He's quite used to it.
Blech.
They're
Good thing you had that drink earlier, huh?
Oh.
they're
Ugh.
kind of a yellowy, tingy, kind of brownish color, but
Ew.
Grayson's helping to get his bones bleached in the sun now that he's able to get out a little more. There's some stringy bits between that haven't quite fallen
Ew.
off, but
Ew. Disgusting.
against all odds, the only answer is magic. Those little fingers that are wings, like it's just whoosh. There's huge
Oh
air.
God. Okay.
Just don't know why. It just works.
I don't know why I'm trusting a necromancer and it's crazy on that bastard. Do it for the baby mimic.
All for the little bit of a kiss.
The little ring box. Do it for the ring box.
So as we go, I want to keep an eye on as we get height. I want to keep an eye on the ground for enemies, but I also want to keep an eye out for these slavers, and their ships or anything. And I'm gonna catch up the old man on who did this and stuff that way. So let him know that we're looking for slavers for sure, and the locals think that they're still around in the area.
Okay. As far as logistics goes, giant skeletal owls have a fly of 60, and he's doing bonus action dashes.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So, despite it being really big, the mountain that is, we should make decent time, I think.
Yeah, and
I'll let you figure that out.
5 or so minutes, you make it up to the ridge, and you can see the town about 100 feet out.
Holy shit.
Oh, and that's enough for us to get all the information that they just gave me about. How well can I hear with just the air whooshing and?
Probably you're gonna need to
giggling?
land to get the info.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably giggling maniacally.
Yeah.
So,
If you're giggling this whole time, I'm not even gonna try and talk to you.
no, I'm doing that. It's me. he's having a blast. He hasn't done this in a couple hundred years. It's been a while.
Fuck. Oh my god.
As you hold on to the rib cage, you can actually feel it like contract, expand, like it's breathing, but it's not.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Now let us know when we land.
Yeah, you land.
Very dramatic.
Whoosh.
And just as before, Grayson settles down real low so that we can kind of easily get off. And
I'm
I have
just
a-
like gonna let go of Aerosol and just like float up on my own. Very slowly though, kind of like.
Yeah, don't let it think you're an
That's
insect
not
and then like
natural,
peck you out of the air. Yeah, this is
right?
definitely not natural. And you said we've been traveling together for a long time already?
No, he's always lived in the attic, yeah.
No, I mean us. Like, we've been traveling for a long time.
Oh, well, it certainly seems so, doesn't it?
Oh, your little weird giggle freaks me out.
Oh, apologies. It's haunted me for a lifetime, really.
Okay. My order is like so against undead. Holy shit.
Oh, no, it'll be fine. Oh, chaps, come now, bring it in. And it just these disgusting, half fucked up goblins that you guys killed earlier come hobbling over with like
Oh, as soon as they
rations and stuff.
open, I'm gonna like kind of do like a fighting stance in the air and like shink out my weapons and be like ready.
No. These are friends. These are
Like,
friends. These are good.
unsheath my sword. What the
What?
fuck?
Easy
That thing
now.
is
Are
so
they like
fucked up
surrounding
looking.
us?
In their defense, you killed them already. They've paid their price now.
What the? Why are they walking again?
They're not dead. They're undead. It's very complex magic. But there's no sense in letting perfectly good natural forms go on and they become composed for nothing. They can still serve purpose and use. You see?
You're
Oh,
defiling a body.
No, you literally sprayed this one with acid and it boiled to death. And I'm the defiler for giving it another chance to walk this earth again.
Not normal.
so suddenly can't remember your name. Graves, you are gonna feel this intense energy directed right at you. And you're gonna like look at me and I'm just like the most intense, like looking at you. Be like, do you control these?
No. Control is an interesting word. Yes. They're bid to do my will, so long as I maintain my will over them. A ritual I perform nightly. Yes. Not permanent. No, no, no. Like old chap, yeah. Goodbye, Grayson. Yes. But these others here, no, they in time will fall to their more base, more primal instincts. You see, but I have it all under control. You see, I have been maintaining them every night actually since you slay these poor folks. Travesty, really. They had families.
So Riftling is going to dart within a blink, faster than he can see, to right in front of him, and there's going to be the smallest blade right under his neck. And she's going to be looking very intently into his eyes with all of the fierceness and gravity of the situation, and
Lost on me.
ask, how often do you forget to keep control?
Oh, I don't know. If I knew that I wouldn't have forgotten, I suppose. Yeah.
Well, you know if they run rampant.
I've not seen it happen, no. I have
I read-
very strict rules. I summon my home nightly. I maintain control of my followers. And I always provide to the innocent young. Yes.
Right.
No, I think you need to dismiss these right now.
Wait. I
Well, at the explanation that they haven't ran rampant means that he probably hasn't lost control. And now that I know how he does it, I'm not worried that they're gonna be out of control because he just got them out of the mansion, which means we probably have 24 hours. So I would release my blade from his neck and be like, see that they do not lose control.
tell you, I've done an amazing job, as you say so myself. But you're welcome to remind an old soul. I have one. And all things will work out and we'll be fine. But as far as dismissing them now, see, that's a bit of a trouble. See, that's when they become back to their base forms, and like they have violent tendencies. It's rather unnatural. I don't recommend doing so.
Yeah, I'll turn to Aerosol and be like, if he does that, then they are what you fear.
Squinty eyes.
Besides, they mean well. I mean, this one here. I mean, this is Thomas. I think this one.
Ooh,
No,
ooh,
no,
I step
you.
away. I step away.
You there.
Ooh, I step away.
You know, they've been
Like-
instructed to make the best, like put their best foot forward, so to speak. And so at night, when they're all hovering, nothing to do, I asked them to make gifts for whenever they met the rest of the party. I don't know what they've made, but they've all got some sort of like flesh wrapped like box.
Wrapped?
Um, and
Did you say flesh
from
wrapped?
the bottom of their bones, in all in earnest, they do mean that they made this with the best parts of them to give to you to show
Okay,
their
no
trust.
thank you. That's creepy.
That is mean. Hey,
That's
she
creepy.
she does not mean it. You're
I
fine.
don't want any kind of goblin creepy like gross flesh made intestines
No, she doesn't
butthole kind of
understand.
thing.
No, don't listen to this. All of you, stop listening to this. How dare you? They've given everything they have to tell you that they mean well, and you call it gross. I dare say they may be more compassionate than you. There's a lesson you can learn from the dead sometimes.
What is in these? Is it literally like their body parts?
They don't exactly have a lot to work with up there.
Oh my god.
Okay.
One of them like kind of stumbles up and tries to get your attention. She kind of waves at you and has a much smaller little gift for Riffling.
So, because Riffling is so curious, it's gonna float in the air and unwrap itself to see what's inside without me touching it.
Mm, yeah.
What do I see?
What was once a goblin scrotum now serves as a wonderful wrapping package for a box. And inside you find um, tiny little arrows carved out of bone, and a much larger one that serves as a bow. And the string is made of animal hair that he seems to have found somewhere. Very tense, and the bones are very sharp. They were parts of him made to scale for you. The quiver is also scrotum, however. Oh, wonderful! Yes, it's very quick. You've been working at it. Yeah. You see the earlier types, they were very dull, very rigid, but these here look sharp. Very good craftsmanship. Very proud of you. You've been working at it. Get along. Good now.
I
Next.
don't have time to deal with this. I don't want your present. I don't care how mean it makes me. That's disgusting. Nobody wants to get a gift of a penis if nobody wants any of these unwelcome. This is basically an unwelcome dick pic. There was no dinner. There was no inviting. There was no flirting. It's just, here's my penis. No. No. Listen to me, Graves. No. Bad. These are not okay presents for living people. These are fine presents for you and dead people. Living people like things like soup or oatmeal or like scarves or something nice. They don't like penis. No. Bad. Now we're going to go save Mimiko's family, and you're going to tell them thank you for us, but no thank you in a nice way. Okay, Riffling? Give it back to the goblin.
Yep. So I'm gonna turn my back and start floating that way. But these little arrows and the bow is going to go out of the scrotum wrapping and quiver and end up in my bag behind everybody's back. Yep.
If skeletons could express sadness and dejection, their little heads are hung low. The zombies growl the saddest growl. One of them tries to cry, but just congealed yellow shit comes out. It's really sad. It's quite all right. They're not ready. They're not ready. It's not the time. You all done well. I'm proud of you. Um, I suppose. I suppose just wait here, and I'll fetch for you soon.
I am leaving. I am marching. We are gonna go find these slavers. I am not okay with these inappropriate, semi creepy, weirdo, X rated gifts. Not okay with it. I'm walking.
I'm following.
I'm like, I don't think I. You know, my brother said that I should probably trust people, but I don't really want to trust that at all. That's so fucking creepy.
I thought it was great craftsmanship, really. Serrated edges on the arrows is quite fine work.
All right,
I'm gonna be nodding my head actually behind Aerosol so she doesn't see.
Oh, really? Thank you.
I'm like,
So, what's the party decision here? I've got them just kind of. We're on top of the mountain, and I've just told the four zombies. Well, it's like two zombies and two skeletons to just kind of wait in the woods behind some trees and just kind of huddle together and just do zombie things. But what about good boy Grayson? He
Give
gave you
anybody a penis?
no one no one here is saying penis, but you it's really it's uncouth. I don't understand.
What?
But frankly, all Grayson has done is provided you with the gift of flight.
That he's fine. He's great.
Yes, you don't even know it was in your box.
I don't need to know. It's too creepy. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Well, Riffling's gonna be unwrapping it without touching it.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
I am trying to figure out where we need to go, Rinse.
All right, so you see the town in front of you, and it is eerily quiet.
Okay, so like everyone's gone, like the Thieves Guild people were saying.
Mm-hmm.
But
And
we need to
Mimiko kind of
find-
shudders a little, and as you pass one of the houses, he goes, "That's my mom."
Wait, the house is his mom?
He nods.
Crazy. But she's like frozen?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. You have to find these slavers.
Every now and
I
again,
know.
you hear kind of like a wooden groan, or like a house settling kind of thing.
Aw, but it sounds sad, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm waiting for my party, but like this is what the fuck? What the fuck? She's so like, what the fuck?
Riffling is gonna be on edge, but yeah, if she gets anywhere near that package to where she can use her mage hand to actually peek and see what's inside, to see if it is useful for Erisel, whether she likes it or not, so that I know that we've got it in like a backup plan and I can always summon it or tell Grayson to bring it to her or whatever, outside of the wrapping, preferably.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna be keeping an eye on any signs of slavers, what way they went, if there's any type of markings or thieves' cant or any info that I can figure out before we go in there
All right.
and stuff that way.
On the path towards the town, you can roll an investigation.
Okay.
So
21.
They definitely didn't come this way, or come from
Okay.
this way.
All right. Good to know. So it looks like they came from the town.
Yeah, like they didn't come to the town or leave the town on this side that you're on.
so I'd just like to say I'm on board with everything that's happening. This is fantastic. But I'm very forgetful as an old man, and so I'm not aware of the fact that there may or may not be people who aren't present.
No.
As for the rest of you, I don't know. When you open your package, however, this is designed to be for a much larger individual, not huge, obviously, because small and mighty, but small and mighty would have received what was carved out of a femur, a sort of a rapier shaped sword. Um, but on one side is teeth, like molars and human like teeth and such, all the way up. So one side's very jagged, the other side is just a clean cutting edge. You can saw with one side, or you can chop with the other, and if you stab, that'll be pretty bad. It's pointy at the end. Um, yeah, good sized femur. So
All
something like
right.
something like a short sword.
This creeps me out so much as a player. Like I do not like this.
Riffling is, if she sees this, she's gonna
Far too large for Riffling.
shrink it down and put it in her bag.
Hey, oh, I hope if I see that, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna get yelled at for that. Don't do that.
You're gonna get yelled at by your things.
Yeah. No, by your thing, aerosol here.
Hmm.
You said you put it in aerosol's bag?
Nope, mine.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought
Yep.
you were gonna like sneak it into her bag and get me in
No,
trouble.
because then it would just get big again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Unlike penises that she thinks I'm giving out.
Holy, because it was wrapped in one. It was literally wrapped in one. What do you expect?
There is a huge difference. That was a perfectly suitable wrapping material.
Oh no, we're done. Do you have this marked as mature? I hope.
I did not, but I probably should.
Oops.
What?
I can't change it midstream though.
Da, da, da. Too
You
Holy
didn't have a lot to
moly.
work with.
All right. So,
Scrotum is your ball sack.
yep.
Yeah.
That's why
That's
it's
different than
like
the
getting an unwarranted dick pic. Essentially the same thing.
Oh,
it's the
too
thought
funny.
that counts.
How far away are we from this house?
You've now gotten to that first house. Aerosol, roll some investigation to see, are you going to go in the houses or out?
I'm sorry. I'm shook at. Sheesh. What was that?
Are you going to investigate in the houses, outside the houses, and roll for
Have
it?
we not investigated this place at all?
No, you're now in the town.
I looked outside the house, but yeah.
Okay, I'd ask the little guy. Do I have the little guy?
Graves has the little guy.
Okay, I'll go over to Graves.
Yes.
I'll need to speak to the little one.
Oh, yes.
Why can't you like collect like magical creatures that are living like this, like monsters? Like it's okay, never mind. I just kind of pat Graves' arm, and then I asked the little mimic if we should investigate inside, if he thinks we should look inside homes to find any trails for. I'm just gonna ask him his opinion.
He
That's all.
thinks yeah, that would be good.
Okay, because then what I'm going to look for, because I am trained in Arcana, I'm going to look for any symbols that could be connected to the like sleepy spell or the stasis spell. Dang it, we didn't actually get the stasis spell or like what it does for sure, but I'll get some of the stasis spell. Like I'll look for it, right? Does that make
Okay.
sense? I'm
Mhm.
looking for any arcane markings or any signs of breaking an entry, just like a really good like investigation.
Okay.
What all information did we have at the end of the last episode? So I knew that all of the buildings here were large mimics, right?
hmm
And they were all taken by people who were wearing purple,
Turquoise and purple.
turquoise, and
Rose.
purple, and we recalled them to be slavers,
Mhm.
right? And when we asked how they did this, they said they used some sort of magic. Is that what it was?
Yeah, they use some sort of magic to freeze the mimics.
Like literally in ice or just in time?
Just in time. They
Okay.
You can hear them groan every now and then, but can't really.
And did Mimiko tell us how they transported such large things?
Well, they didn't take the mimics; they took the people.
So the buildings are still here.
Yeah, all the mimics are still there. They're just frozen.
So we can like potentially interact with them.
hmm
Okay. I'd like Mimiko to tap me into his people exactly, his parents or wherever his home was.
That's where
Start
Aerosol
there.
was standing outside of it.
Okay. So this is Mimiko, and they're still frozen in time.
hmm
Is there a way I can roll to see how to unfreeze this with Arcana?
Yeah, roll Arcana,
Okay.
and I'll have Arisil also roll Arcana in her
I was gonna say I
investigation.
can have her.
I did get an investigation roll if you wanted me to.
Yeah, what was your investigation roll?
17.
17.
Mhm.
All right. And that was that to look for arcane or
Yeah, arcane symbols or signs of the slavers.
okay. It does look like there are marks on the ground that would indicate they were dragging people towards the peak of the mountain.
Okay.
Um, you're not sure if you about any like arcane symbols that were necessarily in the town.
Okay. But we know peak of the mountain.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then
Um,
So
so is
it looks
this
like there were people living here with the mimics.
in
Mhm.
the
People were
mimics?
taken,
the people were taken.
Okay.
and then the
So yeah, I
mimics
thought
are
the.
frozen in time.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
understand. I
Which
thought the
probably
mimics
means that the
themselves were taken.
mimics were probably like protectors of some kind, and
Uh, well, dear Mimiko, is this one here your a parent of yours, perhaps?
He kind of sniffles and yeah, that's my mom.
Hello, Mrs. Mimiko. I hope that perhaps you can still hear us. I'm gonna bring your door ajar. Shut it once if you can hear me.
It kind
I bring it.
of, but it doesn't.
It
It's not able to move it, but it quivers ever so slightly.
okay. Okay. Don't stress yourself now, dear girl. Uh, you can you can move the door ever so slightly. Let's communicate. Move it once for yes, and two shakes of a door for no. If it's easier, you can do just the handle too.
It, the handle gonna
Once,
once.
once for yes. Okay. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is good. Um, of course, if there's anything you would like to say, we have brief communication here. Before we continue on the investigation, um, does Mimiko want to speak with their mom?
Um, yeah, I miss you, mom.
oh,
No, Mimiko, no. Yes and no thoughts, please.
Mom,
About the
do I miss you?
mom say yes.
Yeah.
goodness.
Okay.
Silence. Oh no.
Two shakes. Okay. Very good, very good. Okay. We're going to work on freeing your mother now. Okay. There you go. All right. Mrs. Mimiko. Um, the people who took you away have frozen you with some sort of spell. Is this correct?
The door shakes once.
When they cast this spell on you, did they draw any sort of runes or speak words? Anything about it that you can direct us to?
Twice it shakes.
No. And you guys have anything you'd like to ask Mrs. Mimiko here?
Asking?
Hmm?
Oh, you're asking Mimiko. I thought Mimiko
No,
was a boy.
No,
I
he's
don't know.
asking if you want to ask Mrs. Mimiko
Yeah, I'm asking
or
Oh.
the mom,
party if
The
they've got
mom.
any questions.
mom
Need
Mimiko.
some
Yeah.
help here.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I found a trail that leads up to the peak of the mountain. So I figured we could try following that to see if there's the slavers there. I just want to know why they would take all these people, but probably just to sell them to make money, I guess.
I think Riffling just would want to know if she'd if the house, because it's obviously aware of everything, right?
Mhm.
If she'd ever seen those people before or what direction they went.
Shakes twice.
Okay. All right.
Graves would ask, is there any chance that some of your tenants maybe were able to be hidden in a secret, maybe a chest or perhaps a closet
Two
of sorts?
shakes.
Mm, mm. This is quite grave.
I love that. Direct eye contact into the camera.
Whoa. The people
Erisol,
who were...
roll an Arcana for me.
Another one?
Yeah.
All right, I forgot to roll for mine too.
10.
10.
Is it about undead, fae, or fiends?
No.
Okay, then 10. Just 10.
The magic is similar to Blood Hunter magic.
So they have to like hurt themselves to make it happen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my Arcana was a 14.
Interesting.
So yeah, there's a source, and it's blood related.
Oh,
Alright.
weird. Okay.
You share that?
Do I know all that? I just know it's Blood Hunter related, right?
Yeah, and when you can assume that there's some source being powered by blood.
Is there any way I can confirm my suspicion by looking around again for any signs of like
blood
blood?
splatter.
Yeah.
You could look around the town, investigate around the town.
Okay. I will tell the party I have a I have an inkling. We should look around town a little bit more. I think
I
this
nod.
might be kind of related to like the blood hunter magic.
Oh. Yes,
I
Blood
gotta
hunter.
I got to be sure of a few things first.
Yes, of course. Blood hunter magic is one I'm not particularly well versed in, but it's quite potent indeed.
15.
Yeah, you do find a spot where someone definitely cut themselves. A few drops of blood fell to the ground.
Is there a
And
way to like disrupt the, or is it because it's already been cast?
it's been cast. You're gonna need to find the caster or the focus that they used.
Okay. Okay.
What do you
I
mean
will.
focus?
Like
I rolled a 24, by the way.
Oh, yeah. They would have had a focus that they used, that they put their blood into, and it's
Oh.
powering the spell until it runs out of blood. So you could break the focus, or you could get the caster to dispel it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Would they have had to have left the focus in town?
It's probably within a few miles.
Is
Oh,
there
boy.
not is there not anybody that resisted and was killed? There's no bodies anywhere. They were all taken.
All taken.
Intense.
Are any of the mimics slain?
You don't find any slain mimics. You do find some like cuts in the wood here and there. But it doesn't. You don't find any weapons that were left behind. You can kind of assume that the people didn't feel the need to defend themselves because they had an army of mimics.
So we don't really see any weapons around or anything like that.
Mm-mm. You know, kitchen knives and brooms.
Just tools.
Yeah, farm
Okay.
tools. There's some goats out in pasture.
I'm gonna do a different investigation. I'd like to know more about the lives of the people that lived in these mimics? Were they of some sort of order? Were they worshipping the mimics? Were they scholars? Were they warrior people? Who were they? Maybe I can find books or get an idea based on the rooms.
Okay. Yeah. Roll an investigation
Okay.
if you find any.
I got a 9.
Um, you find a kid's diary, but it doesn't give you very much info.
Mm. Okay. Um, when I look in their closets, do I see in any of the homes somebody that had a purple and turquoise, any kind of like tunic that
Mm-mm.
I recognize?
Nope.
None of them were secretly part of this. Okay. I'm running out of ideas, guys.
We should look around the town and try and find like a church or like any holy symbols or anything like that, because we've only looked at a couple houses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, in my head, I've gone to a few now, looking through rooms and such, trying to learn about why these people were taken. Um, okay. I'm going
Why
to.
didn't you ask Mimiko if the people were like magical or like maybe they were like those elemental like humanoid people?
Yes, yeah, go. Come out again. We've got another question for you. Tell us, the people who lived among your people, what were they like? Did they worship you? Were they protectors? What was the relationship between these two peoples?
Well, the people would feed us. They grow goats and cows, and they do farming, and then they would feed us, and then we protect them.
What exactly were you protecting them from?
Anything, bandits and wolves, and
Did these farmers have anything of particular value? They seem to have gone through great lengths to prevent you and your kind from stopping them.
no, they're just really good workers.
What do they work on?
Just farming.
Just farming?
Hmm.
Do you
There's
have
a
any like
blacksmith and
stories your mom would tell you, like of where you guys came from? Like she'd be like, at the beginning of time, there was a big, huge mimic, and there's a person, and they fell in love.
she says that we used to fight the humans and they would hunt us down and kill us, but but we all got together, and when we got together we found we could talk, and we talked to the humans and we made a deal.
Like recently, like your mom made a deal,
This
or
is generations ago.
oh, so okay, okay.
Um, Mrs. Miracle, would you say that you feel the power of this spell waning? Is it beginning to expire, perhaps, or is it just as strong as it was cast? For the yes and no part, is it waning?
It shakes once.
It is. Okay. Well, I do believe that the magic is wearing off. The mimics should be just fine, Mimiko. They'll be free soon. I think that the captors have captured what it was that they sought. These farmers. Maybe they believe that the people of this town know how to tame mimics, and perhaps that knowledge is of value to these slavers. Or perhaps they're simply just good workers. Either way, we
Um,
should see to it that we liberate them as well, don't you agree?
Yeah, I like my people.
mm,
So,
um, Rinse.
Hmm.
Is there any lore I can recall about this mountain and perhaps the creatures that would live here?
Oh
Or
yeah, roll a history.
like I'm wondering if there's something large, something very scary that perhaps these mimics, you know, being magical beasts, but not only magical beasts, undetectable magical beasts. Is there another type of magical creature? Or like something scary that hunts on the mountainside? Because normal people shouldn't have a problem with just wolves, right? Like
Mhm.
if you're a farmer, you're gonna pitchfork the shit out of a dog that tries to hurt your livestock.
Mhm.
But let's say there's like a garugula
Mhm.
or lycanthropes, right? Then I could see like a normal human people. Because Mimiko didn't tell us these people were like anything particular, like
Yeah.
elves or magical or whatever. I'm wondering if there's any kind of large beast or
Yeah.
I
Roll
don't
roll
know.
a history.
Okay. Ooh, that's really good. I rolled a 19, so let me add. 20. I do have an advantage with
Magical creatures.
yeah, anything about fae, fiends, undead, or I can recall historical events, legendary people, ancient kingdoms, past disputes, recent wars, lost civilization.
Okay. Yeah, there are. The island sometimes has trouble with dire wolves.
Oh, big bunkus. Okay.
Big, yeah. So Mimiko just knows they're wolves.
Okay,
Doesn't
right.
realize that they're big, scary.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's really fucking scary.
And what do I remember about the mage that was attacked that had these spells that the person was telling me about? The boss lady?
Yeah. The mage was like a not retired, but more of a kicked out blood hunter.
Ah,
And he was up here on the mountain somewhere.
He was in town when he
Oh,
was taken and killed.
and he was taken and killed.
Well, left for dead.
Hmm. But we don't know if he survived, huh?
Nope. Wasn't told.
Uh-huh. For some reason, I was thinking he was in a shack up in the mountain. Missed that DM hook.
my character did not, but she's not. You are much better at that than she is. Okay, I didn't
As
miss
stated
it.
before, my character is very forgetful and won't think to ask about Dras. But
Oh yeah. Mhm.
you know, we're still 2 people short.
I assumed the DM would handle them.
Okay.
Should we ask about them though, Rince? Should our
um.
characters?
Well, if you're wondering, they're not there.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
Can we send a message? Ooh, I know what to do. All right, Grandpa.
Yes.
Look, I'm really sorry about not accepting your undead goblin ballsack gift. Okay.
Insight. Hold on.
I just think it's kind of creepy and gross. Cause
Graves rolled a 9 on
good.
insight.
I'm just like
I
well,
don't think it's. Is it
she's
actually
being
wrong?
honest. She thinks it's creepy and
Yeah, it
gross
did.
that
It is. Okay.
in a sack.
Right. I mean, one of them was. Yours wasn't.
Yeah, but it's like it's weird. But I was wondering if you could maybe summon your birds, like maybe like a bat or something, and you could send a note back to the inn for our party members on where we are and where they could find us, maybe.
Uh, summoning spirits is just a bit difficult. Could I send perhaps Grayson?
Maybe I mean, don't you have like a littler bird? Like
No.
you just have the big bird.
Yeah, just
Oh,
Grayson.
this
Okay,
is
let me
bad.
see.
If I hear this conversation, I'm gonna go over, capture a bird, and kill it and hand it to him.
Oh god, rippling. No, here, now you have a bird. Oh no! I don't see that happen.
Oh, I just heard from Alora. And she messaged me like an hour ago. She thought we weren't doing it this week.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right,
Oh.
I'm back.
Okay, we're awesome at the communication.
We are so good at this.
Yeah, he has exactly 2 goblin skeletons, 2 goblin zombies, and 1. Those are summons. He's at his summon limit. He'd have to release one of those to then summon something else. I'd have to read the rules. I'm pretty sure it has to be humanoid. The giant skeletal owl doesn't fall under this. He's a companion. So he always is obedient. Doesn't need anything recast on him. Has levels and such. Is good boy, best boy.
What's the range on your zombie people?
I didn't see one.
Yeah, I think it's just they have to be redone.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Okay, I don't have like message or anything, so I just want to get a message to the party to tell them where we are. I mean, we could probably take Grayson. It was only like 5 minutes, and just spend the 10 minutes to drop off a note saying where we are.
Yeah, I don't know that you want to send Grayson to town.
No, not by himself. No, I mean,
Yeah, no.
no. But
He lives
do you
in the
have
tower.
do you have
So
a spell, maybe message you could like?
I don't. I do
No,
not.
okay. Yeah, I've got the like not a. I don't have that spell either.
I kind of stick to my school, so to speak. It's very focused.
Okay, well, I wanted to let our party know where we are, but I don't know exactly how to do
Yeah,
that.
isn't this one here that people speak in our ears, in our heads, or something? Riffling?
Can Riffling speak in people's minds?
I sure can, but I
Do you
have
have
to
message?
see them
Oh, okay.
first. I was just looking at that.
So it's not like you can just message them from here and tell them where we are?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, they knew that we were headed up to see Mimic Town, right?
Yeah,
But I'm
they
sure
did.
they're on the way. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave a note for them.
Because they
saying-
knew where Mimiko's mom was, where the house was.
Okay.
Did the farmers have any livestock left behind?
Yes.
There were goats.
Are
in
they
pasture.
frozen?
Goats. No.
Okay.
Okay.
I
I'm
softly
going.
bleat at them.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I was about to feed them to the mimics. So I'm gonna lead a goat inside each living room and just kind of let it do its thing.
What
It's
happened?
been some time.
They're still too frozen to do anything about it, but
I'm sure the. Was this a good gesture, Mrs. Mimiko?
one shake.
Oh, good.
That's sad.
Don't look.
I mean, they're just kind of standing in living rooms. They're fine.
You just like lock it in. It's like Jurassic Park, where the goat's just there.
Don't
Yeah.
look.
Yeah. It's fine.
Right.
Player IRL had a pet goat. His
Oh,
name is
no.
Goatmeal, and I loved him very much, and this is very sad for me.
Oh,
Did we say goats? These are
Cows.
horses?
These are cows. These
Bears.
are-
Nobody likes bears.
I like bears.
Oh, animals.
We slay the mimics because they eat animals. I don't know what to do over this right now.
All right. Well, we decide what to do and what to name the animals. Let's take a
Take a
quick break.
break.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. We will be back. Switch my screen. Where's my thing?
Oh, so awkward.
Alright, we're gonna be right back, but they can still hear us and everything.
Yeah.
I'll run an ad on mine.
Oh.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Hi. Listen.
If I was playing for Donnie, she'd be like, "Oh, thank you for the gift." The Eris was like, "What the fuck?
I'm trying to be resourceful with the human body.
What the fuck? Oh my
There's
god!"
only so much they can spare. The tooth like bone thing is a really elegant weapon. And
Oh
I didn't
my
know about Go Meal, okay?
god! Oh yeah, no, you're good. It's just little. He was so cute, my little goat mule. He's so cute.
It's a great name.
Yeah, I was like 11 when I named him, so
So next week is your out of town week, right?
yeah. Yep, art
Are
show.
we aiming for the one following that?
For Star Wars?
Mm-hmm.
I think we're aiming for the first, the 4th.
May the 4th, because that'd be really cool. It's really far away. It's
I
so
know, but
far
it's
away, but
December 4th.
yeah, okay, that'll work. I'll take it. Let me put that on my calendar then. Calendar. And so that's going to be also at the same time as this?
Yes.
Okay, I was going to say, I read your lips, so I don't know if I was supposed to hear you or not.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I talk pretty quiet.
Ah.
Yeah, it's phew.
Okay, so that
I need
means...
to warm up with the French Russian bullshit I'm trying to pull before stream. The harra.
Have you seen Dexter's Laboratory?
Yeah,
You sounded like Dexter today.
that's good. I love Dexter.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
Like,
almost there, but like not quite.
like if Aracel could just tell Dee Dee to
You're
get out of the...
stupid, Dee and I hate you. Yeah, 100% is like what I'm going for.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Like this little tiny, I'm mighty, big brained bongus. Bingus, bongus, bangus. Okay. I gotta go to the bathroom and let these little dudes out. I'll be right back.
Okay. And so Rinse.
Yep.
Looking at all of these Saturdays, we're on the 13th right now. 20th, she won't be here, so it'll be us playing. 27th will be us again, and then the 4th is when she's is aiming for Star Wars.
Okay.
So that'll be the first week that we skip.
Okay.
Hopefully we communicate that well, so it's not just you, me, and Rift on
Yeah.
the 20th. But yeah, just so you have it on your schedule. And then depending on what happens, if there comes to be the opportunity to where we could keep your original time, which was early, and then do the other one, we can make it weekly again.
Okay.
'Cause I think we only adjusted that for like one person, right?
Yeah.
So. All right, I'm gonna step away while we're on break. What
Okay.
time do we get back?
We've been out for 5, so 10 more minutes.
10 more? Okay.
What did I miss?
Lot. So just talking about times when,
Mm.
because Copa can't come next week, and then week after 3 weeks from now they're gonna start Star Wars. So
Okay. And then we have something on the 27th.
yeah.
Okay. We also have something on the 4th in the evening.
Okay.
No. The 3rd, we have something in the evening. The 4th, actually, we might have something on both of those days, the 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Oh, okay. Do you know what?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So the 4th is Meatball Rolling Day and Cooking Day.
Gotcha.
The 5th is the party of. But I believe also the evening of the 4th, unless it gets changed by John's schedule.
Okay, in the evening. Okay. Okay.
I'll get you the info.
Sounds good. I think that's a night for King's Awaken, so I'd have to miss King's Awaken. Or be late and or leave early.
Okay. Fight Club, 5:30, 4th. Don't worry about the 3rd. That's one of my obligations, not yours.
Okay.
The 5th is for
Party.
the meatballs, and then yeah, so yeah, 4th is meatballs if you feel like helping. But the 29th of November is my works holiday thing.
Okay. Gotcha. Hey.
Hello. Yeah, I heard that we weren't doing it, so I removed it. I didn't hear that we were doing it, so I didn't add it.
Yeah, that's
It's
our
all
bad.
good. We're bad.
I had a super late night and I woke up at 2 and I'm like, oh, I guess we're doing it today. Well,
Yeah, how it was a crab game or something I heard about?
listen. Have you played it?
Uh-uh.
It's it's a game. I can't say it's good or bad. It's a game. I don't know how to describe it. Have you watched Squid Game?
um, I watched a summary of it.
Okay, it's basically Squid Game the game, but there's
Gotcha.
open mics and it's terrible. Okay, so what I missed, fill me in real quick.
Okay,
Real quick,
so
5 minutes.
Riftling and Erasil went into a thieves' den and talked to the like crime lord for the area, and a job was pulled off that they didn't sanction, and they're really pissed off about it.
Ooh.
Some slavers took a town, and that's what Mimiko was talking about.
Gotcha. Okay.
They couldn't find you. You were off trying to find a chef.
Yeah, that does sound like something he would do.
But they got to Graves and his little pop-up tower, and he's got a giant skeletal owl to take them up to the top of the mountain, or up to the town. And they left Erasmus in the building when he desummoned it by mistake.
Gotcha. Okay, I think I'm gonna climb up the mountain then. That's gonna be my thing. I climbed up the mountain like, guys, what the heck? You left me.
I like it.
Alright. Let me finish making my tea real quick.
Okay. Have the music going.
You know what's really bad? I've got caramel still, and I could totally make caramel popcorn. Because that wouldn't be super annoying or,
Yeah.
crazy to do for stream. Get caramel in my hair. Be great.
Fantastic.
You forgot to close your door.
Oh, I forgot to close my door. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the Zippuppers, they have more water. You can probably hear them drinking. No!
Did we do it?
Rinse!
What?
We did it!
Oh my god,
You
we
did it?
We did it!
Loot drop!
Honors loot doesn't count. You missed a really awkward interaction.
Oh, yeah,
that
you
We
did.
almost murdered each other.
Oh.
It was so awkward and amazing, and I loved it. It was so good.
Yeah, Jackie
So-
was like, I am so shocked that it didn't turn into a battle.
Should it have? I mean, like, what did he?
So
What was it?
he revealed his necromancy-ness and brought out the goblins you guys killed a couple episodes back. And the goblins had made little gifts out of their bodies to kind of make it better.
Yeah, to show that they mean well. But like these packages were made of like body parts wrapped in fleshy wrapping.
Oh my god. Like, that's terrible. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Did he just treat it like it was some fun thing? Like, look, they're bringing you gifts. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Arasil was
Nice.
not having it.
Because like yeah, she's very against the undead and everything with that, and it sounds like that's what she hunts, right?
Mhm.
Right.
And yeah, my present was very small, and it was wrapped in a fleshy scrotum wrapping.
Oh, that's so
Yep.
nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh
So-
god.
Yep. You missed all of that awkwardness and the hurt feelings of all of the zombies and of the old man.
Oh god.
Like,
Oh, I can
oh.
just picture him so sad. Like, what?
Yeah.
So nice, and you're just. Oh
Uh,
my god.
oh yes.
That's too much.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm so ready, though. I'm so ready. I'm gonna play it off. My guy doesn't know, okay? My guy doesn't know any of this. I've been looking
Mhm.
for slime.
Yes. All the slime. Do you like have an acquired taste? Like everywhere we go, we're like, we gotta find the slimes. It's like, dude, do you have a slime problem? Because if you have a slime problem,
No.
I have a slime problem. I'm so hungry.
Are slimes supposed to be tasty? Because I just made them tasty.
They're supposed to be kind of like acidic and
And poisonous.
poisonous,
Oh,
Yep.
well.
but now they are tasty.
Not here, they're not.
Or at least that's how they are in that particular cave, right?
There we go.
Nobody saw.
Everybody's screen is on a be right back screen. You're good.
Wait, I missed it. What happened?
He's like, nothing.
I was
No.
like, yeah, I got the BRP screen up. Everything's cool.
Hey, by the way, sorry for not showing up earlier. Oopsie.
You had a good excuse because last you heard from us, we weren't doing it,
Crap
and I didn't
game!
communicate it.
Oh,
Crab game.
yeah.
You need to play some hots.
Yeah.
We should do that today, or yeah.
Okay, but I gotta get prettied up after we're done with D&D, so it'll be a
Okay.
little bit for me.
Okay.
Fun.
Heck yeah.
Honor, we found out Crab Game is like Squid Game, but like a video game.
Crab game.
I haven't seen Squid Game yet, so I don't know.
It's very
I thought you
emotionally
butt dialed
heavy.
me last night. I was like, oh, did he mean to call me? I was like, okay. I just hello.
Well, it was
He-
funny
he was
because
all
we were
like,
about to play
"Yeah."
Hot, and so I was like,
Okay.
I'm gonna go find out what Alora's doing.
Crab game.
He's like,
Yeah.
I don't know what she's playing, but it sounded exciting because she's like, Crab Game!
Yeah.
Sorry.
Welcome back.
Hello.
I
Hello.
received a letter from the
I'm
editor
here
that
now.
I'll open on stream.
Ooh. Letter from the editor?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. So.
What do you have planned?
Not pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you missed, Laura, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, the scrotum presents?
No, not bad timing. Stop. Stop. Oh no.
Did you tell her about the scrotum presents from
Stop.
your undead
Please
creatures?
stop. Just stop. Oh, it's the worst.
Did you know, Laura?
No.
I've heard.
No. That's
I've heard
not
about
what
it.
happened.
You can't do it. You can't undo it, buddy. Why did you give those scrotum gifts?
So we're ready to go back live? I think we're ready to go live. I'm ready. We really gotta open this letter.
All right, let's see. Let's go. Switch screens.
All right.
Here we go. Welcome back.
All right, and so
Welcome back.
and we're live again. We're live, and Alora is here. Everybody, I'm sure.
I'm
you've heard.
here. Hello, guys. Oopsie
Man.
daisy.
We just got a
Drop it.
letter. I don't know what this is. Who knows? It's from the editor, guys.
Wonder who
I'm
it's
worried.
from. Oh, we know who it's from.
We don't
Wait,
know.
from Rinse?
No, mine people. Yeah. So.
What is it? I'm so curious now.
Honor, you're still on Be Right Back screen. Oh, never mind. I'm just really
No.
delayed.
Mhm.
Shh. I said nothing.
Oh, I gotta eat my glasses for this one. Solving. Dear Dungeons and Streamers viewers, we would like to apologize for a error today with the teleprompters. It would seem there was an autocorrect with one of our words, and the package was intended to be wrapped in intestine. P.S. Goats are friends, not food.
Goats are
Signed.
friends.
So that's our letter. That's an order of business handled. We can resume the game.
Fantastic.
Honor, that was so cute.
Oh.
In other news, we met the loot drop.
Yes, we did.
Is this another joke about my pants? I can't.
No. So, the way this is gonna work, you guys are each gonna roll a d20. Okay, you can.
We're gonna
You
do
can.
loot drop now?
You're gonna do a loot drop now.
Now!
Okay, you guys can choose
Oh my
to
God.
pick who gets it, or you can roll it. Do a roll off.
Roll off. Roll off. Roll off. Roll off. Roll
Okay,
off.
everyone's gonna roll a d20, and the winner gets a rare item.
Are you talking about the thing, the
only
redeemable
one
thing?
of us gets
Yeah, the
it?
redeemable thing on my
Happened
stream,
on yours?
on mine.
Yep.
Rare
When?
item inbound just now
Just now.
during break.
Nice.
Rare
All right.
item
Here, we
incoming.
need to roll on D&D Beyond so we can see.
Yeah.
Can I quickly get the link to the thing again? Because it's saying it's not connected to my D&D.
Oh.
To
Dang,
the
I
extension.
rolled bad.
Beyond 20. You have to have roll 20 up and D&D Beyond up.
Oh, wait.
Well, you can do it
have
on
to-
D&D Beyond. It should show up either way. Go to
Beyond20.com or
Beyond 20 in the add-ons in Google Chrome.
okay, I'm gonna remove it and then add it again. Add extension.
The dice isn't
Everything's
even
open.
rolling. It's just like glitching out.
Oh,
It
weird.
took
So
so
my
long
first
for
roll
mine
was
to roll.
a 12.
Oh no.
Okay. We're rolling just a regular D20, right?
I saw that.
I'm glad I did that in D20.
It's rolling for so long. It's almost a B, but it's not.
That's what mine was. Oh my god!
Rick
I was like,
wins.
come on,
Rick
get the
wins.
B.
It's very
It's an
close
8.
to a B, but it's an 8.
Yeah, but I just got these other weapons.
All right, let's see. A rare item for a rogue.
Oh no.
Let's see.
It's gonna be like my only nat 20 of like the entire campaign.
No.
So the
No,
winner
I
of the
don't
loot
know.
drop is Riftling. Let's see.
Yeah.
Rare item for attunement. Ooh, what's a good one for a rogue? Google that. Good rare item for rogue. Not legendary. Google. Ooh, that is a good one. I like that. Let's. Okay. Riftling, you are going to reach into your pocket and find that somebody in the thieves' den slipped it into your pocket. You seem to have an admirer. You can add a ring of evasion to your inventory. It has 3 charges. Gains 1d3 daily at dawn, but when you fail a dex save while wearing it, you can use your reaction to expend a charge and succeed on the saving throw instead.
That's cool. How long does it take to attune to stuff?
A short rest.
Okay. All right.
What was the name of the item again?
Ring of evasion.
Ah.
Oh, cool. Cool. So cool.
That is a good
Oh,
one.
wow. It's just an outright succeed, huh?
Yeah, but it uses
Oh,
your
snap.
reaction, but it turns it into a
so
success.
pretty. It's got a hummingbird on it.
Mhm.
That's cool.
I mean, handmade bow and arrow, but whatever. Yeah, you just found a ring on the floor. It's way cooler. I got it.
Oh.
All right. So, as you are contemplating a way to contact your other party members, you see a big, scaly lizardman hand reach up over the edge as I hit my mic.
Oh no!
You guys, you left me. I was getting back to the tower, and you left me.
Oh no! I rush over and I give him a hand.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'll go help him
Here,
up.
come.
Well,
Take my arm.
sorry, Dross. We're just trying to figure out how to go find you.
I start zooming
went
around
back.
your head, going, Dross!
Whew. So what did I miss?
I'm gonna look at
Oh.
you very seriously and go, you don't want to know.
Oh no, yeah.
Look at the old man like.
What did you do, Ray?
We've come to help the mimics. You see, these homes here are all alive. They're mimics, living mimics. And this one here is come on now, mimic you. A child.
Oh.
Yes, it's a little child. You may have met him. Go back now. You may have met mimic you at the shops earlier.
Oh, the ticklish box.
Yes, that was the person. So at the top of the mountain here is the less the ticklish boxes are big boxes now, Dross, and then they're all living beings, you see, and then we're feeding them unidentified substance. And
Um,
yes, no question. It's not used.
Speaking of unidentified substance, did you find your cook to make your gooey, yummy, delicious giga pudding?
Oh yes. So how are you coming along now with your ooze?
can I say yes? Yeah, of course I did.
Oh, splendid. Come down as much to catch up on now. Yes, you see the people who occupy these homes have been taken. You see people in turquoise and purple robes. Slavers, I tell you. And we don't know where they've gone, but we suspect blood magics is afoot. Yes,
Hmm.
they seem to have cast
Like
a
the kind of
spell.
magic I use, like a blood hunter, but like a blood hunter that like failed the spelling bee, so they got kicked out of the whole school because they're just a piece of shit.
Right.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Now, what they've done is they've frozen these mimics in time and space, and rendering them useless, so that they're there to capture the people and do ill-gotten deeds, I
Wait,
suppose.
so this is like one of the big boxes, and I walk over to one of the houses and I start poking it.
Easy now, they're very tired, they've been frozen for some time, but yes, these are living,
I just
beautiful
wanted to see if
creatures and
they were
beings.
ticklish too.
Probably, but they're very weak and they can't move. They've got a spell cast on them.
Mm.
I see. So where did the
Yeah,
people go?
well,
They
they
got
were
taken
taken
by
by the
slavers.
slavers. Mm.
Do we know where the slavers are?
We think they went up towards the peak of the mountain. There are some drag marks. We do know that whatever magic was used, the blood is in some sort of like
Container.
yeah, it's like a arcane kind of focus, and like when the focus is like broken or the caster stops, then we get to free all the mimics from the stasis. So it could be within miles of here. Yeah.
Okay, well, how did you guys get up the mountain?
Big scary dead bird named Garrison.
Okay,
I don't know.
Garrison, where is he?
I don't even remember his fucking name.
I almost called him Gary. I'm sorry. His name's Grayson. Sorry, Grayson.
Grayson is a good
He's
friend of
he's a
mine.
good boy. He's really cute. He's way more cute than these very frightening
No, hush now. No, don't let mislead you now. I've got to find old chap who's got a present for you there, Dross.
Momo.
Ooh, a present.
Actually,
I like gifts.
I
That's
think
all right.
Dross might like this.
Yes. Come now, come meet them. They're
Yes.
just behind these trees here.
Okay,
So,
hmm.
I
I'm
lead you
gonna
back
follow
behind the
and peek.
trees, and there's just four like zombies just like huddled up, just doing nothing, awaiting on a command. I'm just kind of breathing.
I lift up my axe. I'm like, there's dead people.
No, they're not dead anymore. I fixed them. Yes, they've been brought back from the soils of death and then become undead.
Undead.
Yes, they're no longer dead. Now they've become undead. It's very complicated.
I
Now, the
walk
point
over to
is,
one of them and just like push on it and like knock it over.
your finger goes like in through inside his very soft flesh.
Oh, ew.
So these are actually the goblins that we killed when we had the guy camping with us,
Right.
and I saved their bodies. So
Nasty.
some of them were sprayed with like acid, like flesh dissolving nastiness. Those ones are like half skeleton, but
Okay.
they're cool. Right now, I know they may be frightening, but they've been doing their best every night to create gifts of trust, so that you may feel comfortable with them.
How does this work? I'm like waving my hand in front of their faces. Like, can they see me? Do they see things? Can they hear me?
Yes, they're not very intelligent, but they do still have semblance of what they once were in life. They're very, think of them as children almost.
I hold up 2 fingers. How many fingers am I holding up?
And they try to raise up 2 fingers, but they don't all quite have the right fingers.
Oh
Uh,
God.
Why is that one saying one? This is two. Two, buddy. It's two.
Just
See?
take your time with
One,
them.
two.
Think,
Two
think.
fingers.
Yes, very well. We won't be requiring them in the field of arithmetic anytime soon, I hope. But for now, you there in the back, come. You have something for draw circle. Yes.
He
No.
turns and he goes and he pulls something out. Everyone else's gifts were wrapped. They've been in the attic just crafting gifts for you guys because they really want to make you guys feel safe.
Oh, that's so
Um,
sweet.
but they don't really have a lot of tools or materials or anything, so they just kind of use whatever they could find in the attic.
Okay, sure.
So their gifts were wrapped, but they've heard of your might, and yours is too big to wrap.
Oh, I like it. Okay, all right, I'm ready. My hands
All
are
right,
out.
so one of the goblins that wasn't quite intact enough to be risen, but we kept him. Um, and so what they've done is they've reinforced sort of the skull of it, and they've lowered the jaw so that your hand can fit right in there and grab onto the spine. And the rest of the spine is now sort of like this long, bony kind of a whip. And it's been elongated, so each of the segments of the spine has got a good space in it, and they've sharpened the bone. So think of it as a really sharp, bony whip that you put your hand inside of the skull's jaw
Is
as
the
a handle.
person reanimated that like the whip is made of?
No, I tried my darndest, but no, it wouldn't work. But it will certainly hold. It'll make for a fine cutting edge, and I shall serve you well in battle, great Ross.
This
Yes.
is so cool. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I'm just like smacking trees with it. Oh my god. Do you guys see this? This is so cool.
It
If I
feels wrong. It feels like we're taking insult to the warriors that these goblins were.
They were street thieves
I
that you
think they
murdered.
would be happy to know that even in death, they're
You
killing
didn't.
their enemies.
You didn't even give them a trial. You just murdered them really painfully. I don't understand where this is coming from.
Did I kill goblins?
Yes, you were one among the fighters. Yes.
Nope.
Was I?
Nope. She was gone.
No.
She was
Mm.
very busy, very mighty.
Yep. She was very busy and very mighty.
Well, have you know that they killed these goblins and didn't give it a second thought?
Hey, we were helping the kobolds for treasure.
Wait, they attacked us. Why should we feel bad about it?
no, before the kobolds,
I'm
this
not
is
saying
from
we should feel bad about it.
Oh,
I'm saying
that
that
was
we
way before there. Yeah,
yeah, I'm pretty sure Ursula was
They
there. This was,
ambushed us in the forest.
that's right.
I
yeah,
have no memory.
the first time we
Yep.
made the home.
Yep, she
I
wasn't
was-
there because she was at the we hadn't met her yet because she
Right.
was in the town.
Okay.
Mhm. Yep.
It was ghoulish what they did to these poor people, but they've got a second chance, and they're quite fond of gift creation now. They've got something to now give to the
Wait.
world as opposed to.
I think I
Rotten.
recognize this one, and I hold up like the head, and I'm like, you know what? This is a much better use of the spine.
The zombie in the back who made it, he kind of, he's really excited about what you've done. He's
I
glad you
point at
liked
him, and I'm like, you, is this your craftsmanship?
it.
Incredible, truly incredible. And I like put an arm on his shoulder, and it's like
Oh.
it sinks in a bit. It's like, you did really good. If I could get more of these, I would really appreciate it. Do they have names?
I think I've tried, but they seem to slip my mind. But you know what? I dub you official zombie namer.
Okay, all right. This one is gonna be Jackson.
Yes.
He's gonna be the architect of the group. He can decide what they all create and craft.
I don't.
God.
This isn't exactly Santa's workshop now, dear boy. I don't know if that's the direction that you want to go.
I
with,
will
but-
bring them things to craft with. They are artists.
Yes, of course, Ross. Yes.
Okay, you're gonna be Samuel. And this one, you look like a Linda.
I
I
was
think
getting
this one's Linda.
I was getting Dakota vibes, but it's Linda's. It would suffice just fine.
Do you want to name them?
Oh heavens, no! I can't recall any of their names. But I thought maybe they would aid us in the field of battle. But
Okay.
they're not exactly wanted by all of the parties. It's a bit of an issue.
Wait,
with
why?
hostile.
What do they have against them? They're lovely people.
Well, they were not once, but now they are, I suppose. But maybe their past is being held against them, or perhaps what they are now is it's all very confusing. There's a lot of deep emotions, you see, Ross. It's a complicated subject. Their political
Do you still
thing.
see the zombie with like the congealed tear stuck on their face?
Yes, look at him. Look at he's trying to cry. He's still there. It's disgusting. I don't know if maybe you can speak with Ericil and speak on their behalf. They seem to be okay with Grayson here. And
I look
Grayson,
back at the big bird.
Yeah, the giant bird skeleton thing. He's just kind of curled up and sleeping.
Isn't he kind of one of them though?
To an extent, but it is different now. See, these ones they kind of come and go, but Grayson's been with me for centuries. Yes,
Hmm.
I don't have to cast a spell on him. No, he is a very trusting and loyal companion.
Okay, well, honestly, I don't know what she'd have against them. They were dead already. They weren't using their bodies, and now you've made them better. Like, look at this. Look at this whip they made me.
Yes, it's
Like, put
very
it up in
fine.
your
Yes.
face. Like,
I'm
look at it. It
I'm
is
definitely
incredible.
Very sharp. Careful now. Yes.
Riffling's gonna be keeping the distance of like the whip's length plus like an extra foot just in case because Dross is like fuck.
I think out of respect for Ericil, I prefer that you got everyone's permission, consent of sorts to have them accompany us, but that they are willing and they are atop the mountain with us as it is. So I'll let you two sort of hash it out of sorts.
Hmm. Okay. All right. You know what? I can make this happen. All right. Let's go back. Erisil!
Oh no.
Have you seen these wonderful creatures? Look at this! Look at
Was
this
your
whip!
present wrapped up in also like a
Fantastic.
butthole or
No,
like
no,
a
no, no. We have a developer that we cannot say that right now. Please.
was it wrapped in an X-rated something or other like Riftlings was?
It wasn't wrapped up at all. They know that
Oh,
I,
great.
the
Wasn't wrapped
mighty
up at all. I
Dross.
look at Graves.
I didn't oversee that part of the construction. I don't know.
Look at the craftsmanship.
It is very well inlaid with like little designs of dragons and such. It's very very fine.
It's you see, like it's not usually like respectful to sentient creatures to like use their bones because we like didn't eat them, so it's a little bit
Okay, but
weird.
think about it. They attacked us.
Yeah, of course, but like then you gave them a warrior send off. You crushed their skull, you kill them, you know like
And now they get to be warriors in death. I
right, but
don't see the problem here.
you need to like think about it. Like, did I just attack the kobolds or did I try to talk to them first? Did I attack the vampiric mist that was a monster first? Yes, because it was a creature. It was like a monster.
So why
Right?
is a creature different than a goblin to you?
So a goblin is like a sentient creature that has like feelings and families and like they give live birth to like little cute babies and I may or may not have a neighbor at home who's a goblin and like is a
Is that what this
tinkerer.
is?
Yeah, that's a goblin.
It's
That's a
about no, it's about your neighbor.
well, I mean,
Okay,
I
so
don't
let's write a letter to your neighbor. You miss them. That's okay.
no,
Hey, does
no.
anyone
It's
have
like
any paper? We need
l-
paper and a pen.
Dross,
Paper
it's
and a
not
pen?
really like it's just kind of like my mom is like you gotta people that like have feelings and stuff like
Hey, you got feelings for your neighbor. It's okay. Hey, we need paper and a pen over here.
I don't think you're gonna really understand, Ross. But it's not the. It's a very evil act to take something that is sentient and its soul could go to heaven or hell based on its choices, and to bring that back. It's not. It's not a good thing.
They get to keep being warriors, and then when they're eventually done with again, they'll go up or down. It's fine.
DM's note:
It's just
low-level necromancy doesn't bring the soul back, just the body.
is he low level? Are you
Yeah,
low level?
I think so.
We're all the same
Maybe
level.
not. I don't know. Cause he has I don't know. It's just not something like I've been raised to like. It's okay to like bring people back. Like
If I may interject, there's quite a wealth of information in the world of wizardry that suggests that you too can commune with animals and plants alike. They've all got sentience, so we don't speak. Are you familiar with the arcane, ancient, natural language of Sylvan?
but I feel like we're going into like a morally gray kind of place.
Have you met
right
them?
now.
Have you met them before? And I grab your hand and pull you over to
No,
them.
no, no,
Like,
please.
look,
It's very
this is
creepy.
Jackson.
Oh
Jackson is an
God,
incredible
I
crafter.
can't look.
Jackson, you are number one in my heart.
Oh God.
And this this is Linda. Linda, say hi.
Rinse, what
See?
is my order? What would my master have done with undead?
Oh,
Like,
that
what was I
is.
was I
So,
trained?
you were trained to destroy undead that were,
Like monsters, like the vampiric mist.
yeah,
and
those
stuff,
that
right?
were like wild and monstrous.
But she's
and-
never met something like this, right?
Yeah, she's never met a necromancer who wasn't going around killing people. And like,
This is crazy.
it's always been a very like, oh look, that's an evil dude and he's doing bad things right now, so I can kill him.
Yeah, this was Linda.
Oh God. Okay.
And this one is Samuel. See, they have emotions. They are awesome.
Oh my God.
I mean, they might not be able to use their
I
bodies
think Dross
perfectly.
is projecting. Oh God. But because it's Dross and I think he's really handsome, I will
Please dismiss the zombies.
I'll like all right, it's
Oh,
nice
yeah.
to
Okay.
meet you, Samuel.
See,
Okay.
they're really cool.
He just
And
kind of
they
bumbled.
made this for me. I put it back in your face. Like, look at this. Look at the design on this. Have you even met someone who's technically alive? I'm doing air quotes. That can make this.
Not of himself, no.
So at this point, Rifling's gonna come in and there's gonna be like a wall of light kind of go between everybody just to get your attention. Like, we have other things and pressing things to be dealing with.
I think I can settle this. I've done this a few hundred years ago. What's with it? Now, Yarasil,
Mm.
if you vow to accept their aid and service, I vow that going forward, I will speak with the departed and get consent to raise them.
I think
Is this fair?
I think that sounds a lot better than just like taking. Yeah, that's way better. Cause like I know if I died, I wouldn't want my body to look like this and like be brought back and like used to kill people and like weird things. And
Yes, of course.
I wouldn't want my butthole to wrap somebody's present. Like,
All right.
all right, I shake on it. You better not forget this, old man.
Of course. No. You there? Come. Is this Jackie or Caitlin?
Is
That's
this Jackie?
Samuel. That one is
Yeah.
Samuel.
Come,
Oh my
Mr.
gosh,
Samuel.
can't
Come.
even get their names right.
No. Samuel is the one who attempted to give you a gift, young Arasil.
No, that is Jackson. And this
dismissed.
one is Linda. Say it with me. Linda,
Linda.
Samuel,
Samuel.
and Jackson.
Jackson.
I don't like your attitude, old man.
I'm trying to have a moment. Zombie that had the gift fairies will come forth. Yes.
Oh God, she looks so creeped out.
I reach out to his weird temples.
Aren't we supposed to like be you know,
Touch
like
heads.
okay, hello. Oh God, it's breathing on me.
And I'm breathing direct. No, I'm holding his head. I'm brought it to mine, and I start breathing this weird breath into
Oh
its
my
like
God.
nasty mouth.
Okay,
And
so
through that,
the player, I do not spooky. Like, like as a human, as a person, I do
I
not
didn't know that.
spooky.
So I
This
would
is good
like
to
to
know.
mention that this is revenge for Tuesday nights.
I was gonna say.
If you have
I
not,
can DM spooky, but that's because I know what's going on. That I don't do spooky. Oh God. Okay, so you're breathing on me.
No. I've walked up to this. I've summoned forth the zombie who had crafted you this gift,
Okay. Oh shit.
and I've stood myself in front of him. He's here. I'm here.
Oh fuck.
I've grabbed my hands on his head. I've brought his head to mine,
He's like
and then
breathing
I
in.
breathe this deep breath from mouth to mouth, just an inch apart, and this green kind of mist enters his body and his
God.
rib cage.
Ah!
And with that, I've cast the spell Speak with the Dead. So now we're actually going to address its spirit for your sake. So Speak with the Dead, cast. You grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse, allowing it to answer questions you pose. It must still have a mouth. Oh, and it can't be undead. Ooh. So I have to do this before I raise them.
Mm-hmm.
If you do it like, but from now on, like that'd be okay. Like,
Yes. He gets the breath and just goes back. It doesn't work. Going forward though, the corpse only knows what it knew in life, including languages and stuff. Its answers usually brief or repetitive or cryptic, and it has no compulsion to be truthful. Um,
Oh.
it doesn't bring its soul back to its body, but it animates its spirit. So would that suffice? Yeah. Okay.
I
Yep.
feel like
Yep.
that'd be fine, yeah.
All right. We'll get permission from now on.
Yep.
okay, I'm all right with that now. That's a lot
But
better
they
than.
brutally murdered this lot here. So
Well,
Wait, so what did you guys get?
I don't know. I didn't open it. It was wrapped up in someone's stomach, and hers was wrapped up in a
So
sack.
you didn't even open them? Do you know how much work they probably had to put
Dross,
into these
would
in order
you
to
open
make
another
them?
man's ball sack?
If there was a gift inside, I think I would.
Dross was
The
eaten
loot
by.
dragon.
Hey, you, Jackson! Jackson, do you have her gift with you? Samuel, you? Linda?
So you have 4 zombies, right?
What?
Honor, there's 4 of them. So the one that has not been addressed or named is going to suddenly be holding Arisel's gift.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't know there were 4. Okay.
Yep.
And wait, there's another one back there. Yeah, you have the gift. Okay. See? Look, and I picked up the ball sack. I'm like, you didn't even
God.
open it. You did not even open it. Do you know the amount of work they probably
I'm
had to
just
put into
blushing.
this?
She's
I
just
just
red.
go ahead and just tear it open.
Do you know what part of a boy that is?
No.
That's unwarranted.
That is an unnaturally large scrotum. It was not wrapped in that. That was just for.
Just in.
That was just for riffling.
Yeah, it was just for mine.
Ew.
How
Okay,
big
so
do you
what's
think
inside
goblins
it?
are?
So, but this is
I
going to
tried
be
to fix this with a
unwrapped.
letter.
Yep. No, you're good. So this one Riffling had actually unwrapped and then placed in her bag and nobody saw. So what Riffling did was take Mage Hand
Oh
and
my god,
take
I
it
just
out of her pack.
I just IRL gagged. Like,
I saw.
Oh,
I saw that.
oh, sad. Anyways, yep.
Oh no.
because I can like imagine the smell.
We need to get away from the necromancy and back to the plot.
This is gonna be a rough campaign for you.
Oh my god.
I only get stronger, Harrison.
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
Okay, so what was in the ball sack? I want to know.
I like, can
What was
only
in
imagine
it?
the smell. Oh my god, please.
It's not. It's
I'm gonna
no
pull
longer
out
honor
the little
bound
tiny, the tiny bow and arrows made of bone.
Yes, they made a tiny little bow and arrow set for Riftling. It's all made out of really pretty white bone and very sharp and elegant. And there was animal hair,
Jimmy.
like horse hair, for the.
How did they fit it in there?
It's all very
How
small.
big was?
It,
How big was his versus nuts?
So it was Riftling's size. We're done.
things like this big, so bow and arrow for her would be very. It's very. I mean,
Yep. So pretty much, Riftling is going
But
to
wouldn't she shrink it?
only if I want
yeah,
to.
she
Okay,
doesn't
okay.
Mm-hmm.
need to.
I don't have to. Yep.
Okay, whew. All right. And now we know the answer. What was in the?
Mhm.
Ooh. Like, can you imagine the like fruity sweet, like nasty scent?
Yep.
Like the taste? Ugh.
What?
We're
Are
not
you
licking
opening the
it.
package with your mouth? What are you doing?
Ah, I have an extremely sensitive nose.
When somebody gives you a package of you don't bite into it. You don't.
I can
I
You
look
smell
at
it.
the win and not
You
miss.
IRL, my imagination can smell it, and like all the seepage you're describing, I'm like smelling, and I'm just like,
Oh my
On behalf of
okay.
this Watch Repeat stream, I'm so sorry.
Oh god. Okay. Whew. All right.
I think we've got Jimmy
Just
left,
nothing,
and
nothing.
So, what Riftling would be doing right now, instead of laughing her, yes,
Oh god.
she would come up and be like, guys, we need to go. And then I'm going to focus on Graves and give him that look again, a very intense energy, and like, keep them under control, or I will not keep mine. And fly
It's not
off.
so bad now.
Oh, you're done.
I didn't say anything.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna keep doodling. We're all gagging.
I know. Do we need a 5-minute break?
No, we're good. I'm
We're
good.
fine.
Okay.
I'm good.
We're okay. Whew.
all right. So
good.
you have a trail pointing you towards the peak of the mountain.
So a player has a question though.
Yes.
Does this rapier, does it have better stats than my +2 weapon?
No, it does not.
Oh.
All right. Well, I will accept it.
It does do an
please.
extra 1d4 for poison damage.
Does it smell?
No.
I mean,
Why are you asking that?
I think that if you give it some time in the sun, it'll cure and bleach and
Oh
be
Okay,
all right.
good. Okay, Foo. He was describing this like the like soft flesh of these creatures, which are the creatures that made our our presents, and like I grew up on a farm, so like the smell of
Prestidigitation.
insides of an animal is not juicy good. It's not yum. It's like
Everything is magic.
that's why
Everything
I'm wondering,
smells
does
like
it smell
soap
like
and
soap, like your
flowers.
fingers?
Yes.
Never mind. All right, I'm getting to.
I
Okay,
prestidigitized it all.
Ooh,
perfect. Do you
quick
have
question. In the last session, I was looking around for a gift for Aerosil. Did I find anything for her in the market?
Oh yeah.
Yes, you did.
Hell yeah.
You found this very beautiful silver chain that came
Okay,
down to
alright.
like a little symbol.
Alright, I wrapped this in just paper. I'm not creative. But I was like, okay, if you won't accept gifts from our lovely companions here, will you accept this? I took a long time looking for it.
Yeah. Sure. Thanks. I open it.
I'm like sad by the way you're like you're cautious about it.
I'll open it.
Yeah, it's this beautiful
But you were
silver
very
chain.
busy and very mighty, so I went to go and find something for you while we were shopping.
Oh. She like bright red and just like holds it really close to her face, like oh.
It smells so good too.
Do you smell
So
it?
good.
Like, are you smelling it right
Yes.
now?
Like a fresh set of keys.
It doesn't smell like rotting flesh.
Oh,
Does it smell like dross? Because it was like in your pockets.
Yes.
Got a kind of citrusy smell because it was next to the gelatinous cube.
The goo.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Dross.
You're welcome.
I love it. Thank you. I'll put it on.
It looks so good on you.
Here, I'll give Dross some apples. I didn't plan on you getting me something, and we're like walking as we go, right? Yeah. Thank you for this gift. I am going to be in the back of the party, watching our back. Okay, yes, I go.
Careful now. That's where they linger. They're not quite very fast. So you just all the walkers are kind of just slowly trailing.
I go to the side.
All right, let's get moving.
She has a gift.
All right, you follow the path. They didn't do much to cover their tracks.
Seems everyone got something but me today.
And you come
You got the
to
gift of acceptance.
Hell yeah.
Like my pirate all over again.
Acceptance.
I look at some material things. I'm like, I made friends.
you come to a cave, and it's pretty dark inside. I don't remember who has dark vision, but Erazmus, you see inside there's just a faint glowing circle. The cave isn't all that deep.
Can I make anything out in the circle?
Yeah, do
Or
an
like-
Arcana check.
Okay, are there... Oh, that was bad. 10.
10. It looks like a what school of magic is teleportation?
Ooh.
That
I don't know off the top of my
conjuration?
I think so.
brain.
You can recognize it. Let's say it's conjuration. It's a conjuration spell.
Okay. I'll say that to the party.
I'll come over to look. Is it glowing?
Mm-hmm.
It is
Every about
conjuration.
10 seconds, it kind of glows a little brighter. And as you're watching, you see a rat kind of run past as it glows. It's in the circle and goes, poof.
Oh.
And then about 10 seconds later, poof, it comes back and it keeps running.
Oh, a rat? Oh, hi.
Hmm.
That was cool. I like put my foot in it.
Is this the
Oh no.
where exactly are we now?
You are at a cave at the base
We're
of the
in the
peak.
cave.
Yeah.
Oh, the base of the cave.
Yeah. So
Does
it's
anything
a
happen when I
small
like
cave.
stamp my foot in it?
No, you do kind of feel like a pulling at you when it pulses, but it doesn't do anything to you because you're not fully in the circle.
Ooh, that
Am
feels
I able?
weird.
Am I able to use my owl like
Thank you.
a ground mount in here?
It's
'Cause he
too big
has
for
ground.
the
I
owl.
know.
Okay, so he'll have to stay
So
outside.
I'm gonna pull a ball bearing from my pocket and roll it so it goes slowly over the circle, so that it will roll, but multiple pulses would happen while it's rolling to see
Okay.
what happens.
Yeah. So it's slowly rolling and it'll disappear, and then
And
about
reappear.
as far as it should have traveled, it'll reappear in that spot, and
Okay.
then disappear, reappear.
I'm gonna throw a second ball bearing and just drop it inside the circle. Just kind of like toss it so it doesn't roll, or if it rolls, and then it just stops.
Okay. And yeah, it starts popping in and popping out.
Okay. I'll use my mage hand to pull them both back and put them back in my pouch.
Okay.
Do I know anything about these circles? Have I seen them before?
You can roll an Arcana.
Does everybody see in the
10.
dark or no? Because if they don't see in the dark, I'm gonna light a torch for them.
Yeah, I was just
I
checking to
don't.
see. So
I
Grayson can
light a
see
torch.
wonderfully.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if Riffling can see in the dark, but I'll light a torch for her and I'll just let her and Graves do a lot of the arcaning, and then I'll have me and Dross keep a lookout for anything dangerous.
Sounds good.
Yeah, like so we
Grayson
can
is
big
gonna.
bonk.
Grayson will be circling the outside of the
That's a good
the
idea.
entrance,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
from above,
Okay.
so he's not seen. My 4 compadres are gonna be with me though.
Uh,
10.
Riffling, with your
I'll
10, you don't glean any more information then.
There,
Okay.
there,
So
hold this light, Patricia, whoever you are.
I want to investigate the rest of the cave. What else is in there that I can see?
Not really anything. Looks like it's just a small opening, about 50 square feet.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just be thinking out loud and be like, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another one of these circles somewhere,
I'm gonna
and
make.
we'll have a few seconds if we step in to move out of the other circle before we get summoned back.
But summoned where?
Wherever this other circle is.
So this is probably. Do you think that? Oh wait, keeping watch. I'm keeping watch. Unless I can hear her.
It's a small cave. You probably can hear her.
Yeah, I'll be talking loud
I'll
enough.
let Honor say what he was gonna say first. Sorry.
How my rolls is virtual tabletop not found. It's really annoying, but it says 14.
Okay. With their 14, yeah, this is a teleportation circle. It lasts for, depending on how much power was put into it, but it'll just kind of go on its own, and if it pulls something big, it'll be longer between the next time it goes off, just because it's recharging.
Were we able to determine that between the time it took for the ball bearing and the mouse?
Yeah, so something small, like something tiny, it'll just not really extend the time much. But if you were to send through like a medium-sized creature, it could be a minute or so before it'll pulse again.
How big is the circle? Can we all fit in it at one time?
Yeah, it's about 20 feet across, maybe 25. 30 looks like on my map.
All right. So the next thing that Riffling's gonna do is she's gonna hover a ball bearing directly over the circle, but it's not touching the ground,
Okay.
to see if anything happens to it.
Yeah, it goes poof. And when it comes back, it wasn't able to be held in your hand while it was gone, so it's dropping.
Okay. I'll,
I'd
I'll,
like to.
I'll snatch it up and put it back in my pocket.
I'm going to do a medicine check on Nathaniel. Just one of the zombies. Nathaniel here is in some sort of condition. I just want to make a note of his physical state
Okay.
before I send him in.
Okay. With a 6, you make note of it. We'll see how good you're able to recognize.
You there, Nathaniel? Step there and then come back, dear lad.
And so he does. He steps onto the thing.
Okay. And poof, he vanishes. It stops pulsing for a little while, and about a minute passes, and then poof, he's back.
Oh, okay, come, Adeline.
I look him over again, and I'm gonna do a medicine check to see if he's as he was.
And he is as he was.
I got a 12.
Yep. He's seemed to have gone by fine.
Indeed. My friend here spent a minute about the other plane. He seems to have taken no harm. He's not wet, it's not the plane of water. Seems as though it was safe, though I don't think he can give us much more information.
Well, I think if we go, we should all go together because there's no chance that it's gonna bring us back, or that it's gonna last long enough for us all to go separately.
But what if that extends duration infinitely? What if we're going one at a time would take 5 minutes, but collectively 48 hours, perhaps? We don't know the scaling at which overloading this arcane device would lead to.
Well, you can send 2 zombies, and then we can multiply from there.
Yeah, that, the 2 of you. Help me now, examine them and be sure that they're
Yep,
in the
I'll
same
help.
condition.
I'll help examine.
Um,
That's a
you have-
medicine check.
yeah, do you have good medicine?
That's +3.
No, mine's 0, so I can help you if you want to.
Sure.
All right, so you roll advantage then.
12.
All right.
At the same time, step on that item and then come back to me, okay? Be good now. Be safe. Onward. Good.
So they step on it.
Okay. Same thing happens. It's just about 10 seconds longer this time.
Okay. And they come back in what state?
Same state that they were in.
If we roll, will that change potentially?
You can try if you'd like, but
Okay. Let's examine them again.
Yep. $17.
yeah, they nothing happened to them with teleportation. Looks pretty stable.
Old man, can you will they tell you what they can see on the other side? Are they able to do that?
No, don't quite have that sort of
If there's-
connection with them.
Did they see any enemies?
Well,
Ooh,
it's
smart thinking.
possible that they may have gone for one, but I don't have any way of communicating that with them.
Hmm. Okay. Well, here's my thoughts. It takes us somewhere. The guys probably used it to transport all of the people from the town to wherever they are coming from. When I talked to the boss goblin lady, I don't know if I ever caught her name.
Nope.
They said that they snuck in. They think they came on ships, but not from any direction or port that they knew. So my guess is this either takes us to a ship or a shore near a ship. but I don't think they're too far away from us because the spell was supposed to have like what, a 2-mile radius?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something
Um,
like that. I'll say from the beginning.
and
Cave.
the spell was fading a little bit, which means they're probably starting to travel away, but they're not too far yet. So
Why
this
the hell
probably
would they need
teleports
all
us.
these people?
I don't know. And
Like,
that's
like
what I
a
want to
lot
know.
of people.
There must be something special.
Slavers do what slavers do.
So I think we should try and all go together. Because there's no way for us to know that it's always going to work. But I don't think it'll take us too far, and it will probably still be on this island.
I would have to agree.
Okay.
What do you think?
Oh, yeah, yes, it's very sound and thought well included. Do you, I lean in on my zombies, do you smell of ocean breeze at all?
Oh, go.
No.
Nope. They smell
Okay.
like more cave.
All right. Well,
Is it dark where we're going?
don't know. Could be.
I adjust the zombies. Is it dark where we're going? It's not helpful.
So, if we decide to do this, Riftling is gonna be like, okay, everybody be ready for anything if we go.
That's one final test, and we'll just kind of speed this one up. Do their feet need to both be on the plate at the same time, or can they
Mhm.
just like hold hands?
Both feet need to be on for them to go. Like they need to be
You said it's a
within the
large area,
circle.
right?
Yeah, like 20 feet,
Okay.
20, 30 feet.
20, 30 feet.
So our plan is to all go in the same time. Okay.
Yep.
Because worst case scenario, we can find our way out wherever it is.
All right. Well, go get air. So
I'll go first. I have the torch, so I'll go first. That's all right. If everybody is okay with that, I'll go. I have the torch. I'll unsheath my longsword.
well, if you go first, then you'll be back here in a minute's time. We need to go at the same time.
That's
you
what I
sure
mean,
you want
like
to
in
go
our
in with a
line.
torch?
Yeah, I have torch and longsword. 2 weapon fighting.
Wouldn't it be good to go in the dark? You can see. You can tell us if there's danger.
Yeah, but not everybody else can see it. But if I have torch, then everyone can see.
All right, I trust your judgment.
Do you want to be sneaky, or do you want to just crush?
I mean, I think we both know the answer to that question.
Okay, we crush. Okay, everybody
Yep,
hold
we
on. We
crush.
go like a choo-choo train.
Put my left foot in.
Put your right foot up. You put
Nope,
your...
we're gone.
no.
That's it. You just port.
Dross!
All right. As you yell out,
Alright.
Dross, boom. Suddenly, the world around you shifts and changes, and you see a larger cavern around you. Some stat crates in the distance. You see some people in cages. But then you hear this creaking behind you, and as you turn around, you see 2 large constructs that seem to be investigating the circle as things have been coming through. Roll for initiative.
Oh shit! Nice. I gotta put battle music on now.
Right.
You do
Constructs. Okay, I was not prepared for that.
combat.
On this battle map, place down 2 zombies and 2 skeletons, please.
Okay. I have 2 zombies ready. Don't know if I have
Unfortunately,
skeletons.
Skeletal Owl did not make it, unfortunately.
Nope. Could not fit in cave.
Okay,
Don't have any
I
skellies.
seem
so
to have sent like 20 different initiatives.
then.
I was using it in D&D Beyond, but it wasn't using it, so I kept spamming it. And then I looked at the roll 20, and there's like 20 different instances of me rolling for initiative. And
The
one
first
of
one
them's a
is fine.
20. I could take that one, right?
The first one is fine.
How do you
But-
even roll in roll 20?
I know. I tried to. It
To roll
says
in
that
roll
I did.
20?
It says you wanted to send the results of this.
Yeah, in the bottom left, there's a picture of a die, and you can click it.
Oh.
Just-
Wait, in
What do I
D&D
do?
Beyond? I mean, how do I get my D&D Beyond roll to be in roll
see.
20?
Oh, it's a
Extension.
extension called Beyond 20.
Super easy to get.
Okay, maybe this will work.
Where do you get it?
Google
Chrome,
Beyond 20.
Chrome extensions and search Beyond 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Okay,
then
did you guys
enable
see that
it.
one?
You got an 11.
Okay, yeah, that's what I rolled first anyway. So cool.
All right, you should have control of your skellies and zombies.
What's that? Those are? Okay, cool.
All right, 11 for Dross. All right, Aristotle, what's your initiative?
Like 13.
Graves.
It is rolling.
Oh, I should switch so that the audience can see.
Ooh, a 25. No, that's something else. 19.
And Riffling.
14.
And do your skeletons get their own initiatives?
It worked.
Pulling it up right now.
Yeah, it did. Good job.
Pending answer.
Oh, that I'm showing the wrong screen. I'm showing.
Cool. So the party feels so much better when Dross is here.
On each of your turns, you can take a bonus action to command the
Like
creature.
he's like vital, by the way, Alora.
Mm-hmm. I love Dross.
The game doesn't work without Dross.
Oh my gosh.
I love him.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, they don't have initiative. They just, on each of my turns, I bonus action to command them.
Okay. All right. First up is gonna be Graves.
Oh. Well, I love. So as far as we see, it's just these two guys, right?
Yep, just these two constructs. It looks like they were moving boxes.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the one to the right.
Okay.
Skeletons. Zombies. Bonus action, I command you to attack. The skeleton will do skeleton one does a short bow.
Okay.
Wait,
He shot a 23.
23 will hit.
All right. He does 6 piercing with a skeletal short bow.
Okay.
Skeleton 2. Also a short
They
bow attack.
have names.
We'll get to that later.
Roll to hit.
23. Sorry, 22
22 hits.
for another 6 damage.
Okay.
I was not prepared, so let me type zombie and find another character sheet.
Somehow I see Dross like knitting little hats or scarves with like their names on them so we can tell them apart.
He would. He would.
Very manly lizard Dross, like doing little knitting.
So zombies have a slam attack, and they can move 20 feet. So they will move 20 feet towards that one.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. So the first one will make a hit. Zombie slam attack.
Okay. Roll to hit.
15.
A 15 does not hit.
Okay. And then for my actual turn, I will cast I will cast cantrip, the chill touch.
Okay, great. $13 does not hit.
And that's it. Oh, and I'll have the skeleton move over here, just so you can see stuff on the other side. That's all.
Okay. Next is going to be the construct on the left. Oh.
Prince, are you playing battle music?
I think so, unless it's too quiet.
Okay. I was gonna.
Oh, it is too quiet. Now I am playing battle music.
Okay. Hold on. Let me. Stream.
Hey. Jimmy feels like he's in battle now. Also, how's the DM's caffeine level?
Just had a 20-ounce bottle.
Cool. He's
Oh
hyped.
my god, you could have
I love that. Caffeine check.
Yes, caffeine check.
I
Since
can't
caffeine.
hear the music.
Alright, it's going to come at Graves. And it's going to, rather than attack, it's going to use some magic. Creatures within 10 feet. So that is... that's all of you. That's
all of
feet.
us.
Need to make a DC 17 Wisdom save.
Ooh.
Wisdom save?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
a
no.
natural one. That is a friggin' natural one.
Hang on, I'm rolling. I'm still rolling. Hang on. It's still rolling. 17!
Are we all doing a wisdom save?
Yes.
Or just them?
So
Okay.
Dross is fine.
Oh, sorry, I spam rolled a bunch.
Yeah, you did.
The first one was 16.
Alright, 16 is not quite enough. So, Erisil and Graves and Riftling, you can only take one attack on your turn, and you cannot use your reactions, and your speed is halved. This is going to last a minute, but you can repeat the saving throw on at the end of each of your turns.
Is that
Okay.
me too?
Yeah. Oh, the zombies, the ones that were close enough, was just the one archer.
So
You can still use bonus actions, but you can only attack once.
Okay.
So nothing changed for me then.
Right.
What if my bonus action is an attack?
Nope.
Okay. Because I have psychic blades.
Yeah, you are prevented from using your psychic blades until you can beat the roll.
Okay. As a bonus action.
Just at the end of your turn. If you want to use up a bonus action, I'll let you use it then. Or you can just wait till end of turn.
Okay.
Alright, Golem on the right is going to attack Zombie with a slam attack.
Hmm?
Which zombie does it hit? What's his name?
Dennis.
Dennis? There was no Dennis!
I don't know, man.
Linda.
Samuel.
It's
Alright, this
Linda.
one's gonna be a hit unless your zombie has 29 AC, it's gonna hit.
So they get some kind of bonus. I'm just trying to find it.
Oh, holy crap, these things hit hard.
Hold on one moment. Undead Thralls. Okay, so whenever I create an undead using a necromancy spell, their max HP is up by 3, and they get +3 to their weapon and damage rolls. I did not know that.
Okay.
So they get more health and damage, but no bonus AC.
Okay.
A
Yeah,
zombie's base AC is only 8.
Alright. That was... Wow, that's a lot of 8s. So this thing just rolled almost max damage. It's gonna do 28 damage to your zombie.
Wow.
But zombies have a cool thing. Wait, you did how much damage?
28.
Okay, so they had 22 plus 6, 28, which is 0. But the zombies say undead fortitude. If damage reduces the zombie to 0 hit points, it must make a con save with a DC of 5 plus damage taken, unless the damage is radiant or critical.
Okay.
Wow.
So that's a really high DC, though.
That is a
28
really
plus
high
5.
DC this time.
I'll attempt. He rolled 19 for a total of 22. That poor guy tried so hard. Linda, I'm sorry. Oh, Linda.
Linda.
Linda is unfortunately smashed to pieces.
I'm starting to cry in the back, like.
That kind of
Ross,
makes me
you're
mad.
keeping track of things. Wait, what do
Do
you
what?
mean?
What did you say?
I said, Ross, you're keeping track of things. Who did Linda have a gift for?
I don't think Linda had a gift.
No. Because
Maybe
it
she
was...
had maybe she had a gift for Erasmus, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yep. And with that, it is gone.
Alright, Riftling, you are up.
Alright.
I'm curious, though. How does Efsil feel about this? And or
So-
player?
I'm mad.
Why?
She's mad.
She's got all these emotions, and now it's just like
Mad at who?
adrenaline, so she's like, ah!
The smasher. She's like, I just barely made friends with these zombies, kinda.
Oh,
and now
yeah,
you're just
okay.
gonna smash them?
Yeah.
Okay. So this construct that's right here,
Mm-hmm.
we're still in the circle, and our movement is halved.
Yes.
Yeah, are you staying there, Honor? Before.
I was just gonna say on the stream, the screen share for the fight is just gray.
Oh no.
Oh, hold on, I refreshed it. I think it fixed it for some reason. Okay. Sorry, what was the question again?
Are you staying in the circle?
For now, I mean, if the group moves, I'll probably go with them. I'm not particularly strong. Do I still have my my mage armor that I put on in the morning?
I believe so.
Okay. And then I'll have to calculate my AC later because I got mage armor and a shield.
Okay.
So, Riftling normally would leave the circle, but I think she's gonna stay on the off chance that we're all gonna get teleported back, and then we can just fight these things one at a time.
Oh, interesting.
So, she's gonna stay because this person is now here. And I am... Let's see. Where's my... Okay. So I'm going to move right up to it and slashy slash.
Okay. Roll to hit.
So within 5 feet of it, and melee, I'm going to use my +2 dagger and sneak attack. Let me click the sneaky. Why aren't they like close to each other? They're like on opposite ends of the thing. Sneak attack, where are you? Sneak attack.
19 does hit.
For that. And. Watch, just gonna roll it with it just cause. Yeah, it did. So ignore my +10 to sneak attack. Yeah?
Okay.
Or do you want the first one?
No, you can take the second. 18 damage.
Okay. All right. And okay, so that little white thing, right? Can I ping? How do you ping?
Click and hold.
That. Is that a bad guy?
That's the zombie.
Zombie.
Oh, okay. All right.
Joss knows who it is.
That's Samuel. Thank you for
Joss.
asking.
Thank you. It's your job now. You're official zombie namer.
Why? Okay, hang on. Trying to figure out the distance between Riffling and this other construct. You can do it faster. Because you go clicky and everything's backwards. Why is it backwards? I hate moving this stuff.
You
Thank
are
you.
25
30
feet away
feet.
from the other one.
25. Okay, I'm going to do a thing as a bonus action. I can telekinetically shove a creature I see within 30 feet. And it must succeed on a strength save of DC 14
Okay.
or be moved 5 feet away from me.
It is moved.
All right, so what I'm trying to do is just shove it back and off balance, hoping maybe it gets knocked prone, but not necessarily, and that's fine.
Okay.
Wow, that's crazy to me that your brain has that power. It's so cool.
So yeah, that is the end of my turn.
Okay, great. Next up is Airsil.
Okay, so I have a bonus and an action.
Yes, but you can only attack once. But if the bonus action is not an attack action, then you're good.
Does Hex count as an attack?
Is it an attack roll or is it a?
It's just concentration up to 1 hour. You place a curse on a creature you can see within range.
Nope, it's not an attack.
Okay, so I'm going to hold out my hand, which is like all clawed. There's like this purpley inky swirl, and then a mark drips on maybe his like arm brace. It's like my blood hunter symbol. And then I'm going to drop the torch and go to attack with my longsword. Do I need to move my character?
Yeah. You should have control.
Is here? Can I hit him from here?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to slice. And I'll just be like, "This is for Linda! You bitch!" Did I roll? Did it go?
Yep, it
Yep.
went.
Looks like
First
I hit
one was
17?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. I just barely made friends with this zombie, and then you're killing her, you piece of shit! Oh, do I have to tell you the damage did not roll? It says 14? 14 points of damage?
Oh, wow.
Or Linda.
14 points of damage.
Yeah, my whole sword is like dripping with purple inky magic, and I'm hissing. My eyes are slightly glowing.
Very nice. It's got its arm out.
Oh, I do an extra d6. 'cause I
Oh,
hit it.
yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Nice. Okay. So let me. Okay.
You can see our lives on there on your stream. That's so cool.
Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna hand roll it.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
It's necrotic. I don't know if they're immune to necrotic, but that's what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Vision. All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, I was just commenting on what she said. I wish I could fix mine because it still shows Sergey and Skitter.
Try like removing it and putting it back. Fix it.
Okay.
Dross.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I'm fucking pissed. I can't move my dude.
Oh, let me fix that. Yeah, I don't know why Okay, now you should.
There we go. Okay, my guy is pissed. He's like, I'm gonna go into a rage mode. And instead of doing the smart thing and focusing one at a time, I'm gonna go for the one that killed Linda over here because I'm pissed. I got my axe out. I'm ready to go. I'm like, you piece of shit! And I'm getting my axe ready. I'm gonna swing at him. Okay, hang on.
Can you make it that far?
Yeah, it's fine. I wasn't, I did the wisdom save.
Oh, you got it. Hell yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
good. I didn't.
Oh, hang on, it's rolling.
Bounce.
Hold on. It's
I hit
rolling.
it.
It's rolling. Okay, it's 22 hit.
That hits.
Okay, cool.
Crush them.
Alright, here we go. It takes so long to roll. Can I turn this off? Oh my god.
Actually, with Beyond 20, I think you can turn it off. You can turn off the physical roll. It'll just give you the number.
Okay, 16 plus 2, 18 damage to this one.
Dang.
Let me figure out how to turn this off real quick. Otherwise, every roll is gonna take like 12 years. Let's see. Uh-oh. I broke it. Maybe I shouldn't hit buttons. Do you know where I can find the thingy to turn it off?
So are you using Chrome?
Yeah.
The puzzle piece up at the top right corner.
Oh no, she doesn't want to turn off Beyond 20. She wants to turn off the rolling in roll.
Oh.
There's like a dice with a 20 on it at the top center of your character page. I think that's the options, and then there's an option for roll in D20 or roll in D&D Beyond. Somewhere. I haven't touched it in like a month.
Oh
Are
yeah.
But for
So
some
right
reason,
above
it still
is-
takes like 12 years to roll it, like
Ah.
physically.
Okay, is the dice rolling in D20 forever? Or beyond forever?
Oh, it's doing D&D Beyond.
Okay.
And then
Never
like
mind.
after it's done rolling after 12 years, then it shows up in Roll20.
Because
Yeah. I know how to
never
fix it in
mind.
Roll20, but not beyond.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I'll fix
I
it
used-
later.
Okay.
Yeah.
right.
Refreshing the
Okay.
page sometimes helps.
Roll your next hit.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna swing at him again. And I'm looking at Samuel and I'm like, you stay behind me. He's the one that's right next to me. Whoever was curious. This is Samuel here. That's Samuel.
Yes.
All
Thank you
right,
so much.
Samuel. Samuel. Stay with me. Okay. Does a 20 hit?
20 hits.
All right, here we go. And I'm rolling again. Hang on. Everybody hang on. Hang on. I'm still rolling. I'm still rolling. Still rolling. Oh yeah, another 18.
Nice. The front chest plate of this golem falls off with that strike.
Ooh.
I'm like yelling. I'm like, that's for Linda! Okay, and then I'm done.
Alright, Graves, you are up. Oh, Riftling and Aerosol roll the saves again.
Oh, right. Thank
DC
you.
17 Wisdom.
I'll do mine at the end of my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Samuel, he
Ooh, 20.
he lets out another like hurdle of like weird blood as a tear comes down, and you can't quite make out what he's roaring, but it sounds a lot like. His dear friend Linda, he spent so much time within the attic crafting, and he's gonna run up, and in a heroic moment, he's going to slam with all his might. For Linda.
Yeah.
There's a +3 to the attack and damage this time. So the 13 becomes a 16 to attack.
16 does not hit.
Can you imagine him
Actually,
throwing his
the
whole
plate
body
fell
into-
off, so a 16 does hit.
Ooh, okay. So 4 + 3 bludgeoning.
Okay, 4 + 3 bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 8. Okay.
That is his turn. The archers are going to fall in suit. Their range is 80, so they should be able to hit them no problem.
Great.
So here's one. I don't know why these are automatically secret rolls to the DM, but you can see them. So that's attack 1 is 18 plus 3. So that hits for 7, 8, 9, 10 piercing.
Great.
And then the other archer, the skeletons are archers.
Yeah.
Will shoot again. And he will do an 8 plus 3 for attack. Ugh. Not so hot.
Nah, that's not gonna hit.
Okay. So they're done. Bonus action. Graves has decided Linda is not done yet with this round. I'm going to cast, for the first time, not animate dead, but summon dead. So I'll call forth an undead spirit that will manifest in an area that I decide. And from her body, I also manifest a spirit. I can choose between a ghost, a putrid, or a skeleton. And I think a ghost is appropriate. The ghost of Linda.
Ghost of Linda Pet.
Linda does not act on my turn or my bonus, but in fact has her own initiative.
All right. Roll Linda's initiative.
Yes. As soon as I find that button. Pretty sure, at least. Let me see. The creature is an ally to you and your companions. In combat, it shares your initiative count, but takes its turn immediately after yours.
Oh, okay.
So that's what it'll do. I use my action to summon her, so that is my turn.
All right, Linda's turn.
At the end of my turn, I
yeah,
gotta
roll your wisdom save.
So wisdom save is a 5. Still better than my last roll, but not very good. The vengeful spirit of Linda, however, lives on. Skeleton, zombie, graves, someone undead. Let's see here. The spirit makes a number of actions equal to half the spell level, rounded down. So this was a 3rd level spell, half rounded. It's just 1.
Okay.
Deathly Touch. Roll to hit first to see if it even happens. Your spell attack modifier. Okay. So this plus... Oh no, not that. That's the wrong one. It's 9 plus 3.
Okay. 12 does not hit.
Plus 3, 15?
15 hits.
Okay. And what this is... So many buttons. Oh my goodness. Deathly Touch. It hits for this much damage, and the creature has to make a wisdom save against my spell save DC, or be frightened of her
Okay.
till the end of the next turn. So you take that much damage plus 3, it's 4.
Okay.
So 7, and he has to beat 15 wisdom, I think it was.
Okay. He appears to be immune.
Gross. He's not afraid of the spirit of Linda. But
He's not afraid of the spirit of Linda.
She still touched him for some damage.
Indeed.
So, look out.
I'm so happy Linda's here.
But you don't believe in ghosts. What do you think about Linda?
Linda, by the way, resembles what the corpse looked like in life. Beautiful. And, like,
Not
still angry. Yeah.
Do I even recognize her then? Jeez.
You do. You do. You know that it's Linda. But it's like, you know.
I don't see it as a ghost. I'm just like, this is just Linda and she's just see-through. That's
Right.
just...
You don't believe in ghosts.
Linda's see-through now. Like, how
What an
did you get that
interesting campaign.
spectral appearance on her? That's wow.
What are you doing with your hair, girl? You're glowing.
Oh my god.
All right, and that's the end of Linda's turn.
Yeah.
All right, Construct on the left is going to take a swing at Erisil.
All right, I'm here.
All right, it is going to roll 16 to hit.
I think that hits me. Let me double check.
Sorry for the lengthy turns. I'm not
Yeah,
used
that
to
hits
combat
me.
like this.
All right. Not as many big numbers on that one. It's only going to do 19 damage.
Okay.
Oh
Oof.
my.
Oof.
All right.
Okay.
One on the right next to Linda and Dross. It's going to take a swing at Dross. 15 to hit.
If I have 15, does it hit me?
Yes.
Okay, I have 15.
It's barely though.
Yeah, so it's going to swing down, hit you for... This is going to be bludgeoning damage. I don't remember which ones you've got half damage to.
Would it be in rage?
Yeah, rage
Yes,
will
resistance to
have the
bludgeoning. Boom.
Yep.
All right, 25 damage, so half that and round down.
Okie. It doesn't even hurt me. I got like a scratch on my arm. Like, oh man. That's it, huh?
All right, Riffling is up.
All right. So I saved my last wisdom.
So you've got
I
full
can...
speed and you can attack twice. Or you can
Okay.
use your bonus attack.
Awesome. Alright, well, I'm going to use my +2 dagger again and slashy slash this construct in front of me. That's 25 to hit.
That hits.
Does this count as flanked? No.
No. You have to be on the opposite side.
Alright. That is 17 damage for the
Perfect.
first attack, and then a psychic blade will form.
Okay.
20 to hit.
20 does hit.
Uh-oh.
Okay, but I don't get sneak attack on that one, right?
Right. Roll a
Okay.
roll a perception.
$17.
The psychic damage did nothing to it.
Okay. All right.
All right, Erisil, you're up.
Okay. The same one that I have hexed, I'm going to attack again. We haven't vanished back yet, so I'm going to take that as a good sign. How healthy is everyone looking?
Dross has taken about 12 points of damage, but no one else has. Except for Linda.
I'm a beefy boy.
Yeah, Linda
so
got
I'm okay.
smashed and then came back.
And then I took the 19.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're still good. We're still okay. Alright. Let me double check what Hex does. Oh, I choose an ability. When you cast a spell, the target has disadvantage on the ability check, so maybe the chosen ability.
Ross, do you lower your character sheet's health?
Yes.
It can take a
Oh.
little while to update on D&D Beyond.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to lower this thing's Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
That's what I'll do for the hex, and I'm just going to slice it again. Hex is a concentrate. Concentration doesn't take my bonus action, correct? So can I do another bonus action to imbue my weapon with more damage? or
Uh-huh.
no?
Yeah, you just can't do another concentration.
Okay. Alright. Let me invoke a blood curse number of times per short rest. You can choose. Okay, I'm just going to Crimson Rites.
Okay.
And it says I extra damage of my choice, which I guess I'll do lightning.
Okay.
So I'm going to take some damage. I run the blade along my thigh. And I'm going to take 5 points of damage. Ooh, good cut. Good cut.
Yeah, see.
Okay. And does a, let's see, a 19 plus 9.
Yes, that definitely
that
hits. That hits.
Okay. Alright, so then I'll do an extra d6 of damage. Do you want these separated?
Oh yeah, tell me the lightning and the other.
Okay,
separate.
5 points of lightning. 5 points of necrotic from my hex. And then 11 points of slashing from my
Awesome.
magical longsword.
All right, as you do that slash, the breastplate section of this one also falls off.
Cool. I'm just like, you're so poopy, but maybe not poopy. Maybe we're just attacking you for no reason. I don't know. Maybe think about that.
All right, Dross is up.
I'm still pissed. I didn't even think about like why we're here, why we're doing this. I'm just pissed about Linda. So I know
From
Linda's
Linda.
back, sort of.
Not
But
forever.
I'm still. Oh. It
Don't
doesn't
make him
last forever?
cry.
Oh,
I thought it lasted forever.
no.
No, Draw, Santa is real. I promise. Is real. Yes.
Oh my
little
God.
baby
Okay.
boy, it's okay.
Everybody hurry up so I can say my last words to Linda. Okay, I'm gonna swing at him again.
Okay.
Here we go. Hang on. Oh, so I did the fix, but it didn't fix it, so I'll figure it out later. I'm rolling.
Alrighty.
I'm still rolling. Still rolling. Still rolling. I think I get a 20. Oh my god, I got a 20. Oh my god. So
Nice.
30 to hit?
Nat 20. So you can roll and double the damage, or you can roll twice as many dice, whichever you prefer.
If I roll 2, can I choose to just double one of them?
What do you mean?
So like say I get one roll and the roll kind of sucks, can I roll another one and then say, oh, I want to do the second one twice?
Advantage.
No, you're gonna choose before you roll which one.
Okay, I'll double it. Alright. Please don't roll a 1.
Don't
Alright,
be
hang
ugly.
Hang on, it's
Please don't
rolling.
be ugly. That's what
It's
that reminds me of.
rolling.
That meme.
It's rolling. Okay, it's still rolling. Okay, 14 plus 2, so 16.
16 and then doubled.
Yes.
Alright. Did you come by with your mighty axe? How would you like to do this?
I'm gonna slice it in the middle where the breastplate fell off.
Alright. You come around, you slice it through the middle. Shoo! It cuts straight in two, and the top falls and tumbles to the ground.
I'm gonna teabag it now. Just kidding, just kidding. Is it dead?
It is dead.
Okay, then I do teabag it. And I'm pointing at the other one like, you're next.
Mhm.
Okay. I think I got do I have movement points? Can I move?
Yeah, you can move.
Okay, let's see. Alright, it's only 25 away, so I'm gonna just run up to the other one with my axe ready. Same thing. I'm gonna slice for the middle. Let me roll to hit. Wah. Here it comes. So you guys ready? It's
Ready.
rolling.
We're ready.
It's rolling. Hold on, it's still rolling. Hang on.
I'm just
Hang
gonna
on.
Google this for you.
Okay, 27 to hit.
Yeah, 27's gonna hit.
Alrighty, here we go. Everybody hold on. It is rolling. Oh. Okay, it's still rolling. Another 16.
Another 16. Alright, it's looking pretty rough. It's kind of
So,
sparking
can I
here
use
and
the
there.
bonus action, or is walking the bonus action?
No, you can use a bonus action.
Okay, armor spike attack. Here we go. Hold on, I'm rolling. Oh my gosh. Every time it rolls past the B, I'm like, is it gonna stop or no?
There's an interesting little tidbit for the chat.
21 to hit.
I'll put it in here.
All right, roll damage.
Okie dokie. Hold on, here it comes. Oh my god. 6 plus 2, 8.
All right. All right. Yeah, it's looking really rough. Graves, you're up.
So bonus action. I'll just start with them. I don't think zombie is 30 feet away, is he?
Let's see.
That's a dash.
He's 35.
Yeah, I'll have him dash as close as he can get. And then wait. Same for the spirit. She
Okay.
needs to.
Oh, I'll drop another. Oh, I have to.
All right. But the archers can still do their thing. So sharp bow attack and sharp bow attack. Plus 3s, so 18 and 26.
Those hit.
First one was 8, the other one was 7.
Okay. 15 total damage. Okay.
Little draws. I agree, Lunar. It would be so good.
That's butt cheeks. Alright, and then for my turn, let's try Death Bells again.
Okay.
Dinner bell?
Dinner
No.
bell.
Dinner bell.
No. Been there, done that. Is the target missing any hit points?
Yes.
That means it hits harder. DC with 15 wisdom or take 7 necrotic.
All right, it fails.
Yep, 7 necrotic.
All right, it kind of. And then its head explodes.
Oh shoot. Okay. I did it.
Oh my god, you exploded its head.
What's the radius on it? It's explosion.
Well, the head
I wanna
just the
know.
head explodes, so it's not too big of an explosion. You don't need to roll
Okay, because I'm like in the air, so
anything. All right.
So I literally heard the death bell toll its name. Went, oh, time to go.
Yep.
Time
All
to
right.
go.
You've got about 45 seconds left to say goodbye. Or does it last a minute? You're Linda.
I believe it's a minute. Let me check. So, summon undead has up to an hour actually.
Oh, okay. You've got Linda for an hour. All
So
right.
she'll be with us for another hour.
Can she speak? Like legibly? Like can we understand her or whatever?
Yeah, Faye is her now.
Oh my gosh. Linda. I'm so sorry they killed you.
Linda gives you a hug.
Wait, can she touch me? Is she like
She kind of has to like hover around you to hug you.
aw? I hug her back. I'll never forget
Aw.
your sacrifice.
I thought you were gonna say I'll never forget your sack. I was about to be like, sorry.
You did it.
I know. My bad. Sorry.
No, yeah, she's humanoid. She can speak and interact and everything else.
Cool. Alright, let's look around. We'll make some use of her being with us then.
Sure.
All right.
Split up, gang.
I mean, so we got 45 seconds in here.
Yeah, about 45 seconds before the thing will. Well, it's gonna be a little longer because you all teleported. But as
Alright,
you begin to look around, you start to hear footsteps. The golem's dying seems to have alerted people.
Okay, well, I'm going to quickly use the aid of my summons to help me survey this whole area.
Okay.
So, if they find anything, they're ordered to grab it and bring it.
Okay. We're going to end there today, with the unknown forces coming at you.
Okay.
However, you do get a level up, and we'll see what you find before they arrive next time.
So
Fun.
we're level 7 now?
You are level 7 now.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna stream leveling up for my stream.
Oh man, I have to like really think about this because I might multi-class.
Yeah, you've got the whole week to figure it out.
Yep.
Next week we are without our
Are we
dear Copic
playing?
doll because she's got a convention to go to. Do you want to say which one you're at in case people want to visit you, or keep that quiet?
Sure, Sin City Anime. It's in Vegas.
Oh.
I will
She
be
will
a
have-
cosplay
Yeah.
performance guest and have an
Hell
artist
yeah.
alley.
Oh, this is so
Oh.
exciting. I hope you have a good time.
Thank you.
So awesome.
What since you're here now, would you have any say in what happens in between now and the people approaching us? Do you teleport back earlier for some reason?
Yeah, so we can play next week, or we can play a different thing next week together.
Can we? Oh my gosh.
Maybe someone cast a spell on her to swap her with like Erasmus or something.
The rest of us could do like, I don't know, Heroes of the Storm or something if you wanted.
I wouldn't complain. Or we can play a one shot or something. We'll
we
figure
could
it out.
just play
We'll figure it out.
tomorrow to make up for it and have 2 days of playing this game in the morning. Yeah.
Is James gonna be free?
His schedule's the same, but I can ask.
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay.
Does that work for everybody? Because then that way I don't miss on the 20th, and instead we have 2 YouTube episodes already.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll persuasion? Huh?
I know, right?
I'm good for that. What time do you want to start tomorrow? That way, I can set an alarm.
Yeah, like this time, like the time we started today, like
It would need
noon?
to be a little earlier because I have something
Oh.
at 2.
Like 10.
Ah, okay.
We could go play at 10 tomorrow.
Yeah, so 10 our times. That would be 11 Alora and Honor's time.
Okay, let me look at my.
Okay.
So wake up before 2 p.m. Let me write
Yeah,
that
the
down.
only thing I have
Yes.
is like at 9, and then I have to do practice some dances tomorrow for the performance. But I would super love that because then I don't miss it.
All right. I will do all the figurings out tonight instead of like last minute on Friday.
If we play on the 27th, I will just FaceTime it on my phone.
Okay.
So
And if we play on the 27th, I think we would need to play in the morning and not the afternoon.
Yeah, we've got a thing on the 27th.
yeah, it's
in
turkey.
the afternoon.
It's turkey
eat
weekend.
Food,
Yeah.
Eat food weekend, the hang out with family.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we play again on the 11th.
Yeah.
Wait, we're skipping 27?
It's the
Doing
Thanksgiving
it
weekend.
early? Or just skipping it all together?
Are we doing the?
We'll either do it early or everyone's cool with early. We can do it early.
Yeah.
So,
We'll put something
So,
in Discord
when
and then we
we're-
can decide.
yeah, when we're done streaming, I got to talk to everybody.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okie dokie.
Alright, well, on that
Thanks
note, I
everyone
will end
for
my stream.
stopping by. I'll end my stream.
Thanks
Bye,
for
guys.
watching, guys.
Bye,
Let's
love
do
you. Bye,
raid.
guys. Bye.
We will raid Unileska. She is a Final Fantasy streamer.
Yeah. And Kopek, read your chat for an inside joke that you missed.
Oh, then,
All right, we'll see ya.
Bye.
Okay, I just ended mine.
didn't cast dinner bell. Hell yeah. All right. Okay. Love you guys. I'm going. Goodbye. Thanks for being here. I hope you like all the shit. Ball sacks. Yay! Goodbye.
All the pulse.
Oh, the ball sack.
That's like the new thing.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, WatchRinseRepeat.
Oh, we did raid.
How are you